What if I actually turn the light that's supposed to be on? That will probably help. Hi. Now I'm not so fucking dark. Hello. How we doing? Let me double check everything is working. Check. Perfect. Craft mines indeed. We are crafting mines and mining crafts. A couple of those as well. So, that's pretty solid. Honestly, tonight is another chill night. I don't know what I'll do for tomorrow. I was planning on doing a story that I wanted to do, but I also realized, well, one thing about it is it's requires a lot of reading, and I know my throat's not happy right now, so I can't actually do a visual novel like I really wanted to. So we're gonna have to dial that one back, and I'll have to figure out what I do. But it's later Dalen's problem, not right now. It's tomorrow Dalen's problem. Tonight Dalen doesn't give a shit. Tonight Dalen has him itching for some Minecraft. If there's anything, we'll be playing more Windrose, but I started with people, and I don't want to start running ahead of them without everyone else. So, we're not doing that. But tonight, this be a real casual one. It actually might be a shorter stream, just because I'm being so fucking for real. I need to do a little more editing tonight. And I might play with people, but... Lovey, I don't think I've ever hit go live and you haven't said that. We're being so for real. But thank you. I'm gonna put this over here. Let me see things. Fantastic. Oh boy. Let's do it. Tonight, I craft mines. Yo. Violet town. I'm making like a little playlist of what I'm gonna listen to. Cause I'm not gonna lie, y'all are listening to some solid, cute little man. Well, I take it back. You look chopped. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? Appreciate it. At least you're honest. At least I know what I know the honesty's there. I don't get the same crispness from other ones. I don't know which water bottle you met, actually, so I do not know which water bottle. You're like, I miss it. I've had like 5. So I don't know which one. Legit. Oh, one of them I think is still decoration, TBH, so I'm figuring it out. But, all that being said, I'm on some... Brother, what is happening? Lenny! Hello, Lynn loves art. How art thou? Yo, my parents have never heard Mr. Brightside. And that actually blew my fucking mind. It blew my fucking mind that they had just never heard it. Like, I get it, but also, that's wild, you know? How crazy is that? I'm gonna end up having to make my own little thing later, but for now, I think that will do. How we doing, Lenny? How's the night? How we feeling? How is your boy Toy? How he doing? If he's here, hello. How you doing, boy Toy? I will get a name eventually, but for now, you're just... That's all I got. I'm such an asshole sometimes, bro. Good to see. All right, tonight we are going to be playing some Minecraft. We're not going to get nothing too crazy, I don't think, but I do want to start my new project. I want to start my new project. Assuming that it doesn't kick me the moment I log in, which it looks like it might decide it wants to do. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but it might, you know. Stranger things have happened, let's be so fucking for real. Jealousy. You know, I was talking with my parents and they just had, and I was like, yeah, like, or no, I was showing my mom like a meme about Mr. Brightside. My mom was like, I don't know what this is. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't know Mr. Brightside? Listen, I know we're a black household, but come on, Mr. Brightside, I feel like that one slipped into the zeitgeist. I feel like there's like some thugs on the corner somewhere selling dope that know about, you know, Mr. Brightside. Also, it looks like this shit might be fucked, so hold on. Start that again. So apparently I broke it. How I did that? Beyond me. Jealousy. Alibis. Alibis. That is just a price. What's happening out there? My mom's cackling. Alright. Take two. Can we log in this time? Can I not break Minecraft? We just got here. Let's not break Minecraft yet. I haven't done anything. Like, at least let me have the fun of breaking it somehow, if I'm going to. Because right now it is struggle busing. What the fuck is happening? There we go. Okay, we're good. Ooh. Might have to get in our Paramore bag tonight. We'll have to see. Alright, y'all. We're good. I didn't break it this time. Let's get into some Minecraft. Now, the other day we were just, you know, strip mining, but then I remembered I had a good idea that I wanted to jump into, which is this fucking pirate city that I started. Because this shit's gas. I showed it off a little bit last time, but we'll show it off again. I'm gonna have to turn the fucking visuals of mostly just... I'm pretty sure it's just very particularly I have to turn this. You know, we'll go light. I think light does the same thing. And hopefully that'll chill on some of the... There's a lot of leaves and they're all trying to move, so it's struggling, especially with like all those shadows and shit you see. So, you know, it happens. So, turn it down a little bit while I'm here, but I made this really cool like area, you see what I'm saying? And I would love to make this jungle pirate city within the trees and shit. That's what we're gonna go for. But even more than that, I also need to see how far I need to go. Because there's a lush forest underneath here. Somewhere. Like, fairly close to here. So, I'm going to go find where that lush forest particularly comes out. And then I'm going to make sure that I connect this and mark where it goes all the way out until. Because this shit gets gas. And I'd love to get it all together. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. I'm about to get my ankles chopped off by a fucking toddler. Shit. I hate these things. So that's my goal for the day, is to start that process. I want to get the 2 of the things to actually touch. Wait, do you actually hang out with me? I don't know if you're mine or not. Okay, whatever. Okay, well, we have a bunch of them, though. So, into the depths we go. Do I have torches? I do have a couple of torches. That'll do. So we're gonna go right. This sounds about us. Alright, so we're gonna go down this way, because we know that it's down here. Didn't do it. Then I think it's down to the right. That takes us to this lush cave. Hey, is it to the left? Maybe it is to the left. Not the right. Okay, no. So it is not that simple. I do have to go down more. Which means it is probably down that mine shaft down the way. Yeah. So we gotta go down that mine shaft and see what we get. I say mine shaft. It's really just we started digging in a direction. There it is. Boop. I'm gonna break these as I go. Stop knocking my noggin while I walk. Stop walking and knocking my noggin. Alright, I do remember coming down here. I'm positive we took everything from out of these. Yerp. Now it's over this way, I want to say, maybe? I think we go this way. And here we are, lush. We're already got the lush here. Let's go, yerp. Here's what I remember. Fantastic. Okay, so from going from here, we want to find a way to mine out that doesn't absolutely destroy everything, you know? It's like a really weird, like, lush, but also mine shaft. It's beautiful. And I think putting a big-ass pirate city that connects it all would be fire. You know what I'm saying? I think there's something definitely to be had here. Is that just diamonds sitting over there? Fucking is. I didn't bring my good pickaxe for this. Bro, you ain't sneaky. Chill. I'm gonna just take the diamonds. There's just diamonds just sitting there. You take those. Okay, maybe I went too far. I think there's another way we can maybe do this. You find a man that's worth a damn and treats you well. Ooh. I missed that horrendously. Don't touch me. Bro, there's like 7 Endermen up this way. Do you guys see this? Probably not. It's some, like, where my head is. There you go. There's like 7 of them just all sitting here. What the fuck? There goes the fucking... I deserve that. I deserve that. Get the shit out of me just then. Okay. Let me get up here. I feel like my game is stuttering a little bit. Whoop. Well, that's unfortunate. Was that a fish pond? Probably. We fucked around here for a little bit, but we didn't actually make anything super crazy, but this is great right here. Okay. Let's kilometers. My paradise is strictly up. It's right up there. Is there a way out from here? If I can connect it this way, then I have a constant thing. And I tossed it in the trash. I'm not, like, building, but... Oh, God damn it. Okay. Oh, look! An axolotl! It's an axolotl. Oh, there's a couple of them. Where did we go? Actually... Get over here. Got it. Good stuff. Now that we got that. Fantastic. Okay, so this is where I saw it was really, really pretty. And I want to take it up. I don't want to kill the natural look on it. I want to enhance the whole damn thing. Okay, so this is a solid place. I'm going to drop a couple of torches over here, so I know where I'm at. Otherwise, we're going to do this. The cutest predator. I'm crying. You're such a dork, and I adore it. I did not Google what happened to Ava, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot to look it up. But that's why I grabbed it, so that if anything did happen, we can have another. But I know it's not the same. Ooh, what's this over here? Is this a way out? No, I think I already went to this little corner. Oh, I did not Google what happened to Eva. I also forgot until I opened up Minecraft and saw another axolotl. I'm more in the camp that she probably despawned personally. This right here is what I'm looking for. So I think we're gonna dig through this. I'm almost positive we're gonna dig through all this. This was our way up. So I could literally just go down this way, and this could be the entrance, per se. Am I right? I did just get rid of my water bucket. I'm gonna have to make another. Okay, so it's right here. So that right there is my way in, actually. It would suck if she got eaten, but I actually highly doubt that it was that. I definitely more so think that it was probably a despawn, but that's honestly that just kind of sucks. But it kind of sucks because like I thought if you put a name tag on them, they didn't despawn. Apparently, that is incorrect. Okay. So, I know how to get down there. TLDR, this is our way down. Meaning, I need to figure out how we're going to make this naturally descend. How the fuck am I going to make a natural descent point down here? Can I not break my fucking ankles first off? Because this is grand. It's very sad, but I hope that's not what happened. It really, really sucked. So... this is water. Fuck. Interesting. Why is this here? Interesting. Okay, right now this is our only way up and down. It's this right here. Okay. Yo, can you fuck off, bro? I am surveying the area. I'm here under ordinance of Tortuga, the Tortuga Agriculture Foundation, and zoning board. So I'm gonna need you to chill. We are going to... I'm sorry to have to tell you, but we are going to be putting some new attractions around. You know, we're going to be making some improvements to the area. So, you know, I think it'll be nice for everyone. So, get fucked. Yeah. I just need some of this coal. I need a couple of extra torches around, so we're gonna hit some of these. Ooh. Good stuff. Solid. Stuff. We got that. Oop, oop, oop. So, before anything, we will just drop a bunch of torches around. Light this bitch up. Nothing super crazy. We're not getting too creative. This will get cleaned up eventually, but for right now, we just need to make sure I don't get shot in the back by skeletons all the time. Yeah? Shut. That'll do. Oh yeah. This project started... This is actually getting... This is much simpler than expected already. Now, the rest of the renovations... you know, it's gonna get a little... It's gonna get a little interesting. Okay. Drop a couple of these over here. Here. Jesus, what a drop. Drop into a pool, an ocean pool. Interesting. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fire. And I am excited already. Yeah, we're definitely gonna... Okay, so the idea is to make it all touch each other. Like, make two... Like, an upper city and then a lower city that connects via a path here. And I think this is definitely doable. you're gonna need a lot of things, and it will take a long time. But honestly, I kind of like projects that take a bit of time, but turn out to, like, really, really add. And I think this will be fucking fire when it's finished. And something worth showing off when it gets to a point where I can call it done, you know? I think it'll be a constantly improving project, though. I think I'll end up having to put a lush something over here. Put this over here. Just sit there now. So I think this will be dope. Alright. I am gonna have to go chop a tree or 7 down. So we're gonna go grab it from, like, the outskirts, outsides, or middles of the island. Somewhere just where it's not gonna really show. Ooh. Who wants to smoke? Oh, you want to smoke. Little shit. Oh, you think you can buddy? Yeah, your buddy done slimed you out. Now look at you. Both of you dead as hell. Dumbass. Dumbass! I want to take this down. I don't know if I want to knock that one down. I think I'm going to knock down this guy. I'm too crazy, just a little bit extra wood, you know what I'm saying? I hear you, bro. Well, you ain't slick. I see you, nigga. Bro. And I'm gonna take this too. Thank you. Yoinkers, doinkers. Any yoinkers, any doinkers? Yeah. Now we bring this back around. Hit a quick sleepity sleeps, and I think we'll be able to make something happen, Captain. We'll make something happen, Captain. Do we not have any iron around here, bro? We ain't got no damn iron. How we ironless in this bitch, cuz? Ain't no fucking... There it is. I knew I was tripping. I'm like, bro, ain't no fucking way we are ironless in this motherfucker. Give me a bucket. You ain't gonna call me an ironless slut in this motherfucker. She has decided she is sleeping in the living room. Sounds like you get to sleep well in your bed, maybe. Hello, Sir Enderman. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. So... we'll go with this for now. Down, 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 down. And we'll take some of this andesite. Start clearing it up. Just kind of give like a quick idea that something's happening here. Oh yeah, I think that'll do. I need a crafting table. Gib. Probably need like 2 of them being so fucking for real, but it's fine. I don't really think I'm going to use this as much, so I'm going to put this here. Hit this guy here. Grab... okay, I do know that I'm going to need this, I just didn't actually need it here. So I'm just kind of being a dumbass for setting that there. It's fine. We'll go down here. I'm gonna start a fight. I'm gonna start a fight. We're all gonna get in a fight. Let's go down here. And let's clean this up a little bit. Now this is the part that's going to be a bitch and a half. Because there's no piratey spiral staircase. No, that doesn't quite exist. So the bigger question becomes, how do I make a cool-ass thing that... Ooh, hold on. What if I hit some of that, like, cobblestone? Or no, like, is it cobblestone or is it, like, smooth stone that gets turned into those stone bricks? I think something in those stone bricks would go crazy, actually. Okay, wait. If I'm gonna go into stone bricks, I have a fuck ton. I need to get them done. I need to bring them out here. I need to bring that... Because I think it's these... into a crafting table. I think it's this in a crafting table. Nope. Because that shit does look gas. And then using stone bricks to do a bunch would go kind of crazy. My question is, do I make it from stuff here, or do I grab stuff from my home and bring it out? Because I have a fuck ton of stuff at home. And I could put it to use here. But it requires me to then bring it back and forth and, like, ferry it over. You know what I'm saying? I think I might make a specialty run of stuff to be able to have here. And I think I will set up a small, like, you know, furnace mill and stuff like that that'll do shit around here. I think that sounds kind of gas. Which means I throw all this shit away. We're gonna go over this way. No, I think there's nothing else. So put that there. I think we'll take this with me. Hop in this, and then we'll get to schmoovin' back home. So I think that's tonight's plan. Yep. We're gonna go out and around. Because only the real pirates know how to get around here. Let the bad times roll. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. If Rosie's sleeping in the living room, I think that means that you have like a good night's sleep ahead of you. For a while. Until she changes her mind. And yelps at you until you wake up. Because that sounds about right. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll actually be able to go for streaming tonight. Like I said, I have things to do, and I'm really, really tired. I've been having a great time with these 8 days, but also I have to do other things, so I've been very, very stressed with it. I shouldn't say stressed. Because stress makes it seem like, oh my god, I'm freaking out. It's more like, I'm just... stupid. And I want to get those things done, but it also, you know, takes some time. Bow, 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 bow. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't ask me. I really have no fucking clue. I'm doing some laundry. I cleared off the laundry on my bedroom floor. You put the clean laundry on the bedroom floor? So we'll make our way back here. When will it be? What did I even say? I have no clue what I was saying. I speak words and then I don't remember what they are as the moment I leave the vicinity of that joke. There you go. Alright. Gotta make our way home. In the bad times. Whoa! Then I got mixed with dirty laundry and I don't know which is which. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, that checks. That tracks. Alright. Make a... Damn it! I was hoping. I didn't count. Okay? I didn't count it. What if I could do... I wonder if I can use different types of wood. Yeah, I can. Perfect. Perfect! Because now what we're going to do is we're going to set this here. And... I've found it better to just hang my shit at this point. And just throw everything I have in here, up here for a second. I guess the water bucket. Everything here is gonna come into my inventory. It's gonna go right up here. Just wait, this makes maybe more sense, but like, yeah. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna wake up, grab a brush and put on a little makeup. Oh, this is the wrong place. Wrong door. Yeah, I've actually come to hang up my clothes more often since I have the room, because I hate doing it too. I'm going to just take all of this. Thank you. I'm going to right-click the sander chest and... Cool. Wake up, grab a brush and put on a little makeup. Yeah, it's very long, it's very tedious. I hate the shit. Old apple here. Asparagus. Crafting table. Arrow. Or the... Nope, the wood planks stay, actually. Jungle planks. And then the rest comes with me. Oh. Oops, there it is. Opomo. 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 I'm just having fun with your name. Oppo, welcome in. How you doing? How we doing? Leave those. What? How did I switch that? No. Give me those. How goes the Minecrafting? A good ass time. We're just chilling. We found the way that I needed to go into the place that I need to go. So now we are planning a big ol' excursion of moving a bunch of shit from this house over to work on the new place that I'm working on. I'm going to be making a pirate city, an underground pirate city, which is going to get wild. But to do so, I require a lot of stone, a lot of cobblestone. In particular, I do need a lot of cut stone already. So we're actually going to end up taking the stone cutter with me because I'm going to end up needing it. I don't know if I can make one. I probably can. Can I make a stone cutter? Yes. How do I make one? Oh, it's easy as shit. Hell yeah. We're gonna do that. Also, I'm washing a bunch of bedding. That is the worst. Washing bedding is awful. That is the worst thing, TBH. Grab one of these. I've got some smooth stone, some chiseled stone brick, a couple blocks of iron. I had a thing of just straight smelted stone, but I guess I used... Oh, there it is! Ha ha ha! I knew I had it in here somewhere. This is going to be very ugly until I get this shit cleaned. But until then, I'm just going to hit this. Need the... Yeah, we're about to... This is going to be an ugly transfer, but we're going to make this shit happen, Captain. The rest of this will come with me later. The mossy cobblestone as well. We do love mossy cobblestone. How do I make... Can I make mossy cobblestone? Is that a thing? I just need vines. We're probably going to hit both of these, actually. Mossy stone, mossy cobblestone, and then we'll make a big city underneath the ground. It's going to be so sick. It's going to be so sick, bro. I can see it now, actually. I'm starting to see it, and I'm not going to lie, I'm hyped. Got a bunch of bones. Bunch of bones. I need a bunch of bones. Okay, good stuff. What else do I need? Well, right now, that's about it, actually. Let's here, put this here. Ooh, blocks of coal. I did bring that. That's a good idea. Man, I'm so smart sometimes. Occasionally. It's a bunch of smooth stone. Here, let me turn this into a fucking whatchamacallit so I can at least carry more things. Got that. I did need to make these... My iron back, please. Thank you. I appreciate that. And then we can put all of this in the backpack with the smooths. Put this here. Chisel stone bricks. Pack stone bricks, and then throw all the stone. Yeah, we need all of this shit for later, so we're just going to go ahead and bring it with. Stone cutter will go in there. The block of coal actually will be massive as well. It skips a lot of steps all of a sudden. Alright, and then I can come back and grab more of the cobblestone of different varieties. I'm going to end up having to grab a bunch of... What is it? I'll take these, just because I know I'll end up using some of them. What else we got? Come on. I know we got good shit. Black stone stairs. Nope. Oh, I do need an Eye of Ender. Ooh, and I have the obsidian, actually. I mined a bunch of obsidian the other night as I was ending stream because I was like, you know, if I ever need to make more ender chests, I need it. So, boom. Now we got the ender chest that we need, which is going to make moving this stuff so much easier because I will have this just available. And that's going to be great. Put that back. Be back for it. Don't you guys worry. We'll get that together. We'll get that shit together. Don't you worry. Fire charges. Oops. Oh yeah, we got plans up in this bitch. That's not true. It's actually quite organized. It's just I put all my shit together. Right now we're moving a bunch of things, so that's the only reason the organization looks so atrocious. Because everything is around. I do not do the big room of organized shelving though. That is not going to be a thing you'll see me do. I go by where things actually are and where I use them the most. That tends to be it. So, like, each of these chests is its own thing that I can very quickly tell what's in it. So, like, this is all, like, for making, like, both weapons as well as, you know, iron stuff. There's also some book and clothes and shit from this. So, it all makes sense. This is all stuff that was put together. The coarse dirt just got dropped in there from the other day when I was working on something. So that is actually not supposed to be here. I don't know why it's there. Do I have camera shake on? I shouldn't. But it does do the little thing when I run. So. Like oh, actually, no, I do think I have it on. You might be right. Hold on. I was very busy, so I didn't recognize it. No, bobbing's off, so yeah, I don't know what that is. That's what I thought it was. Nope. Three of your chests with eggs? Yeah, do you know how like, I sat in front of a fucking, like, an egg collecting machine for, like, fucking hours. No, 24 hours, actually. Stuff. Got that. We need anything else out of here? I might as well just fill up on steaks while I'm here. We got a full stack of steaks. That'll all come with me, blah, 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 blah. Oh, why do I need that? I need that thing. Boom, boom, boom. This will come back later. That's all stone, 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 stone. Good stuff. Cool. This is all what I need. Do I have any hoppers, actually? If I have hoppers here... Oh, I did have this. Drink... Why do y'all drink water all at the same time? What the fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? Oh my god. We're trying to drown you. Y'all try to do this every time. It hasn't worked, bro. Y'all will realize I'm built different eventually. Eventually. Oh yes, my backpack still has room, so I can put this over here. I did not mean to grab andesite. Meaning I can grab more stone! But first things first, I want to see, do I have... Where's my stuff? I'm going to take the stone slabs. Smooth stone slabs as well. I don't want gravel. I will take that extra stone. Honey and lemon tea is good for your throat. Yeah, I've been drinking honey. I've been drinking honey tea and such for a while. So we're good. That's why I'm like, I'm not tripping. I'm not going to die. Not yet. Dark oak trapdoor. Oh, this is because it's from a build. This is like my building stuff. Got it. That's my building. I'm like, I know I have more stone in different places. Grabs this, grabs this, grabs this. Just gonna move everything down one. Damn it. There we go. Boink, 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 boink. Do I have any other smooth stone anywhere? I might have some downstairs. Wait. What the fuck? Why do I just have a big thing of stone here? What am I doing? I'm actually throwing right now. What am I fucking doing? Boop. I was still looking for something and I fully fucking forgot. The stone is drowning you too? Honestly, valid. Honestly, that will make me drown at this point. The way that this is going, this might actually make me drown. We're gonna listen to some City Pop. Actually, I'm gonna hit this song up real quick, and then we'll listen to some City Pop. I think that sounds fire. Bro, again with the drown water. You guys are trying to make me drown water? Drink water. I wonder how many similar redeems you could conceivably come up with. What do you mean? That people would want to use to drown me? Because, oh, second now. I think some of this will end up being used later, but that's not right now. That's all deep slate. Give us the Tamagotchi experience? What the fuck, bro? Is that what y'all see me as? I wasn't sure. I had to try. But I do have more smooth stone. Damn it! Here. Clear this for a second. Boop, boop, boop. I don't care about the andesite. I do care about that. I do want the block of coal. I thought I had stone. Oh. Correct. Boom, boom, boom. Brother. Did you ever set up the first counter? No. It's not going to be a thing I do this week. It's going to be something that I do, like, over time. This week has been set for just streaming and making sure nothing major breaks, which, I mean, it hasn't. But, like, also just making sure... This is just, hey, we're going to record a bunch of shit. We're going to, like, stream and have a good-ass time, and then next time we stream, hopefully some of these other things will get put in. But it's more like whenever I do it. It's one of those things I'm gonna steal at some point, but I haven't had the fucks to give. Not nearly enough of the fucks right now. Also, just so you guys are aware, we are going to be getting some ads here momentarily. So, they will be up on the screen by order of the billionaire. Cool. A backpack. Am I missing anything else? Cool. I'm actually gonna take the last of that. Just take a whole stack. Not the Clancy cut. Oh my god. Listen. Everybody can get it around this motherfucker, man. Ain't nobody safe. Ain't nobody safe here. Alright. I feel like I had something else I really wanted, but I don't remember what it was. So we'll get it on one of the next trips, because I don't fucking remember. I'll end up having to come back for, like, lighting stuff, so, like, a lot of glowstone and whatnot, but honestly, that's its own issue anyway. I hate collecting glowstone as much as I love glowstone, bro. Glowstone's, like, one of my favorite blocks to use in builds, and I hate having to go get it so fucking much. We'll let this play for a while. TBA... Okay, so now that we're here... We're that way. Got it. I know I've got a boat around here somewhere. The question is, where the fuck did I leave it? There's a boat around this bitch somewhere. There it is. And then we're off. Let us go, chat. Alright. So we're going to walk all the way over here, drop off a ender chest, which helps us bring over all the shit. But we also, the big thing is that we're going to have to set up hoppers. And then we're going to do like a quick, just a quick and dirty, smelting center. So that we can smelt a buttload of fucking, stone, so that I have the good stone by the end of it. Some of it will still use regular cobblestone and whatnot. I think we'll do a big mixture. I don't know if there's a way to make cracked cobblestone, but I think maybe that stone cutter that I brought might be the reason. We'll end up saying it. We'll check it out soon. Also, they have Minecraft on Switch. I am thinking about it. Do you actually want to play Minecraft on your Switch? Quick and dirty? Chill, my bitches are on Twitch. You wild. You wild. You wild for that one. It's like Germa's dollhouse on a way smaller scale. Honestly, no, that's valid. That's valid as fuck. Oh my god. I don't think I'd ever really want Minecraft on any of, like, my smaller devices. Like, I don't want to play Minecraft on my phone or anything like that. Even though I know I could, I don't want to. I don't know. Maybe this is just a me thing, but I feel like Minecraft's one of those things where it's like, no, I'm playing it on my PC. And yes, part of it is because I'm fucking spoiled by my shaders, and I refuse to get rid of them. I cannot play Minecraft without my shaders. I feel naked. I was testing mod packs, and I hadn't thrown the shaders in at one point, and I was just disgusted for most of it. just genuinely just look. Ugh! It's a bird. Oh, hold on. Almost forgot. Almost lost the entrance. Alrighty. Oh my god, it'd be so sick if we put like a couple big ass ships out on the water. Oh, we're gonna have to. You can't be rid of me with some ads. I just switch over here. Ain't that the loveliness of fucking multi-stream? I ain't mad at it. Welcome in. Welcome. Let's see. Alright. Now, first things first, where the fuck am I putting this ender chest? It's gonna end up... I feel like it should probably be right over here. I have all that stone. Actually, hold on. I lied. Come with me. It needs soft touch. I forgot it needs soft touch. I forgot it needs soft touch. Honestly, I forgot it. You know what? I forgot I need soft touch. Just, I know. I know. You ain't gotta say it. You ain't gotta say shit. You ain't gotta say shit. You don't have to. It's fine. I got it. I got it. Yep. Yup. Yup. Okay. Yep. I earned that. I earned that one. That's fine. That's fair. Yep. I personally earned that one because that's what I am. This is what I am right now. I understand. Yep. Uh-huh. Understandable. Understandable. Continue. Well, I'll bring that later, I guess. Fucker. I'm mad. Damn, I'm so mad about this. Shit. You know, the beauty of that joke is that it's only for people who either were subscribed or were on YouTube. Everyone else probably missed it if they did, because ads were going during that time. Alright, let's go down here. Where's the VC so I can laugh at you? You know what? I will personally join a voice chat so you can laugh at me. How's that? Here. There you go. Feel free to laugh. Yep, I'm there. Go ahead. I know. Yep, I earned it. The wrong place. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is wrong with me? I got a gun in this bitch. Yep.
No, because I... Dude. Oh my god, even my cat's here to laugh at you. Oh my goodness!
My lovely friend Olivia, everyone. Friend, by the way. The one laughing in hysterics. In the bold and underlying laugh that's happening right now. That's the one.
I'm not the one who forgot ender chests require silk touch. That's been a feature since they were added to the game.
Oh.
Hi, Annie. You even have a fucking silk touch.
Not. It's at my house.
Oh my god.
No. Amazing.
My favorite part, actually, was the part where you realized right as it broke. Like, you tried to stop to, like, not break it right as it broke. And then just kind of stared off into the abyss. Please, bro. I'm gonna go back and clip that. I hope you know this.
I'd be mad if you didn't. It's going to get clipped. It was on the list of, yep, that's getting clipped. And it's probably gonna go with that
When the VOD comes out, I will personally skim through the VOD and clip it myself. And that's coming from a bitch with, like, over 12 hours of fucking VODs I still need to sit and watch.
Amazing. It's fucking sensational.
Good.
These are the friends I choose, everyone. I hope everyone is very appreciative of it. This right here. Mega lol.
Hey man, a good friend will always laugh at your harmless failures, okay?
Aww. Okay, so for now, I'm just gonna. Hello? Server? Oh, I'm done. I got you. Here it is.
Why are these 3 separate tiny chests? How does that even make any sense?
What?
I'm looking at the stream, and there's the chests. There's 3 individual tiny chests.
Yes.
Instead of a double chest and 1 individual one.
Yes.
How did you even do that?
If you crouch, you don't make out a double chest.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah. Did you know that you're supposed to use soft touch when you fucking pick up an ender chest?
Yeah, you know you're supposed to use fucking silk touch when you're trying to break an ender chest?
Yeah. Did you know that? I learned that today.
Fun fact of the day.
Yeah, fun fact of the day. God damn it. Omega lol. Hysterical. Amazing.
The fucking 9-yard stare you gave your screen as you checked your inventory and realized that it was just fucking 8 blocks of obsidian.
It was the moment of it's like, oh no, what are the chances? Of course not.
Yep.
Fucking sensational. Okay, I should have more wood in here somewhere. Yeah, I do.
It's my favorite actually.
If it wasn't ender chest,
the part where you
if I wasn't ender chest,
you wouldn't have even been able to break it in the first place because you didn't have your silk touch pick.
I didn't bring it. I didn't bring it. I could have just left it too. It wasn't even like it was in the worst spot. I just wanted to move it to somewhere more specific, and I was like, you know, like it was in an okay spot. I just wanted a better spot. So, you know, sometimes in life.
Hindsight's 2020, dude.
So this.
You use CurseForge for your Minecraft mods?
I use the Prism launcher when I make stuff, when I'm doing modded stuff. Personally.
I want to try to play modded Minecraft more, but like I don't really like the clients you have to download to be able to have mods.
No, that's so fucking valid. I fully get that. Okay, hold on. Now
It just feels like more effort than it's worth most of the time. I don't know, maybe that's just me though.
Well, it depends on what you're doing. Like, if you really want to have like the full modded experience, and then yeah, like it like it'll be worth it.
Yeah, but I would really just do it because I like pretty Minecraft. But like for the most part, Vanilla has like updated their like graphics and shaders enough to where it doesn't necessarily look that bad.
Yeah, so I'm just a bougie bitch and love the look of my shaders. Like I can't do it. Like I fully love them so much. What else there? What do I need? I gotta make the actual... Is there a better oven for making stone? Or is it just the regular... Like, it doesn't go in a blast furnace.
No, it doesn't. You can only do the furnace.
Cool.
The furnace, you can't make a blast furnace. For some reason, that doesn't work.
And then I have to do another layer of things, which is... Bing, bing, bing. Can you stop doing that? We have one job here. You want to sneak peek at what I'm editing? Give me something amusing. I am happy to do so. Give me just a moment.
Yeah, I didn't know I was supposed to type, so I just like...
Give me something amusing. I like that. That's fair. Do I have enough? I don't have enough to make one more. Fuck. Okay. Alright. And then the last thing is to bring down all of the actual stuff. Or the actual, Oh wait. It's on me. I have the box. Cool. Lovely.
With that, you're slightly more prepared than you thought.
I love that. Cool. And I gotta go get the last one.
You do like a Discord server, do you?
Me? No, I don't.
I think so.
Yeah. I realized that, like, the Discord part and, like, I'm not a social media person, so, like, having the social media part just isn't useful. I'd rather just make the cool shit and then people know where they can find the cool shit by being around. The more you care, the
makes sense.
So, I always loved, if you know him, C-Nanners. He was one of my fucking inspirations for doing YouTube stuff the way I do. But, like, he was so good at what he did that people were just like, yeah, I'm gonna show up because it's fucking C-Nanners. And then after a while, it's like he didn't ever actually use his social media except very rarely, like, hey. And then even after, like, when he left, he just left. People like check his social media, but it hadn't posted since like 5 years before, like, he stopped uploading for a while. So, like, that's the vibes. I'm like, yeah, no, that's the type of shit I need. Okay. Chat, someone redeemed to go take a sneak peek at what I'm editing. So, I'm gonna do that real quick. Let's
By
see.
someone, it was me.
It was Olivia. It was Olivia. And
What? Who said that?
I don't fucking know. Actually, let me go somewhere where I won't die when it's nighttime.
Wind is barking today. Goodness.
There. Okay. So, real quick, let's see what we got. Honestly, I've been trying my best to get back into my editing game, but I have been doing it, actually, so someone be proud of me. Yes.
I'm proud of you.
Yay. Okay, this is not going to do well. Also, for you, since you're also right here, let me just do this so that you don't have to do the waiting for it to actually show up. Boop, boop.
I'm the cool guy.
You are. You're so cool. I'm just gonna do this so I don't have to fucking exit it.
Butters eyelashes cutely. Oh my god, they called me cool, guys.
Wait, Olivia, do we have each other on Discord so I can show you my nails?
I don't think
you guys do.
I don't think we do.
Alright. So.
And that makes me a little sad.
So, I think
Anyone just withholds you from me, actually.
How is this how did I get put into this? Like, it was my fucking fault. I would love an explanation.
I just said it. The sentence was the explanation. You withhold your partner from me. Simple.
Oh, the fuck.
That's...
Okay. Alright, dude. Alright, dude. I fucking guess.
Oh, goodness gracious.
How in the hell did I get put in this shit, cuzzo? Alrighty, let's see what we can do.
I don't know, purely for my amusement, I guess.
Pretty much. I'm gonna run this over here. I'm gonna end up having to pipe it through a little bit, but I will show you guys. I've got one project that I actually am trying my best to actually get out. I haven't worked on it since I've like been streaming, but this is like one of the ones I'm like, no, I'm going to get this out to my YouTube eventually, because I did a stream test a few months before I moved. I did a stream test that I really wanted to do something with, and it is very much a possible thing. So right now, because I work in big old swaths, we've got, where is it? A lot of the funny bits from this Table Manners stream. And I am very excited to bring this shit to you guys. Right now, there's not a full timeline put together, so I will actually give you as a double dip on some of the other stuff that's happening. But let me make sure that the audio is actually piped through. 1 second. Oh yeah, it's going. We're good. Cool. So I have pretty much all the funny bits that I'm cutting out of this, and this is just the first date. This was like a 3-4 hour stream that I'm cutting up, and it's just a bunch of the funny shit of me trying to impress digital beings with a hand that barely fucking works, because this fucking game is stupid, and I loved it. Riz is all about, you know, knowing and doing exactly what you want. So we gotta move around. Rotate the hand by holding. Oh my. I mean, yes, no, of course. I'm already fucking this up. This is already going wonderfully. I need something, just something to be grabbed. Can I go out and down and? I think I got it. Did I get it? There it is. Look at that. Absolutely.
Now rotate it.
Perfection. All right, just like that. So there's a whole bunch of bits from like the actual date. I think there's something in here that's actually pretty amazing if I can find it. Because I do this date twice, because I was like, wait, I can try this again. So I think there's a bit here. Can I? There you go. So, Miss Quinn, let's have some wine. You're right. Let's have some wine. Absolutely. Where's the fuck is the wine? The wine's over here. But like I said, you never want to let them know your next move. So the biggest part of Riz is surprising them with things they didn't know that they wanted. So like, she thinks she wants wine. What she doesn't know is she actually just wants ketchup. I don't think she knows that she just wants ketchup. I just realized that my head's behind it. Mi amor. Mi amor. This is mi amore. I want to show you the things that you want. Can I just like slowly? Oh, I can just like, you know, you got a hair in your face. They never expect the hair in your face move. Oh, okay. She's not a fan. She's not a fan. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. You know, sometimes you just don't quite have it. So I need to put this. Oh, I'm on a timer. I should get my shit together. Okay. Madam. So this is one that I am working on. I'm literally cutting out all the funny parts to put it together to make something like we did for Aperture Desk Job here on the channel. But so this one is a very big work in progress. It was a big test of a bunch of different systems of things, but it is working. I just have to actually sit down and do it. Now, other things that I can show that I actually have things, you know, that I'm working on. I was literally just working on this. Ta-da-da-da. I was literally just working on this, which is the opening for a new Chime video from one of the games that we played literally this week, or last week, I guess. Right before the Perkil-8 days of streaming, we did this. So, chat. Did I break it? Remember,
oh my god, it's me!
It is you! You're there the second time! Might be causing problems. You know what? As far as everything else goes, y'all check out the new setup. Chat, after the move, I think I did a pretty solid fucking setup back here. Hold your applause. I know. I'm goated with the sauce. I love my intros in these, I'm not gonna lie. I do. I really do. I swear. It's difficult to move this. So like, you know what, fuck it. We'll do it live. It's a little better. Today's big test is to play through a game together. And if we can get through this game together, we're popping off. Thank you for asking, chat. I know you're you're paying a whole lot of attention. I'm so proud of you. We're gonna be playing a game called She and the Lightbearer. It's a really pretty looking game here. It's one that I've had on my list for a little bit. And we'll even let this next part. Productions and Mojang, the developer. This is She and the Lightbearer. It is a really gorgeous adventure game, like hand-drawn adventure game, which looks so fucking dope. It's a little more point and click, so it's gonna be a little chill. We're gonna be having a good time. I'm excited about it. The art absolutely looks like it slaps, and from the little I've heard, the sound is insane. Now, the other big reason I'm going to be playing this is because at some point during this, I plan on Annie waking up, and they've been wanting me to play this since I bought this game for them, and they played it on stream and they loved it. So we're gonna try to play it today so that I can finally appease them, and that eventually they can fall asleep to this on Chime archives. So the rest of it obviously is the stream and cut up nicely with all that type of fun stuff. For those who don't know, Chime archives always has lovely, lovely things for you to watch with this caliber of attention. I attempt. So if you guys are ever looking. But yes, those are the two things that I am editing. I've got all of the previous story games that we played this week that will be eventually edited and thrown up there. And I will let y'all know there is stuff on the Chime archives. It's just not releasing because I don't have enough to actually release fairly regularly right now. But I do still have all of the last few episodes of me and Olivia playing through Split Fiction. It is finished, it's just not released.
Nipples.
Yeah. So there you go. So for those who ever wondered, yes, there is still things going on. I do still make shit. I do. There's other things. Do I release it? That's the real question. Because there's actually one of those that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do. One of those is getting deleted. I did end up finishing it, and I'm like, all right, cool, it doesn't work anymore, and so I'm gonna get rid of it. So it will never be seen by the public eye, and it was such a good one. I'm actually a little sad about it. And you will never see it. It will never see the light of day. I know. I'm a. I love that this just turned into a duo stream. I love it. I love this for us.
I'm not even streaming. Hi guys.
Yeah. Can I shout you out? I can shout you out here. Haha.
Don't follow me. I suck at streaming. I'm like so inconsistent. It's painful. Like I streamed consistently for I think like 2 days. And one was 4.5 hours, and the other was 5.5 hours, and then I haven't gone live since 13th. So that was how many days ago at this point? I don't even know.
I don't fucking know.
Last Wednesday, so almost a week now. Yeah. Good job, me.
Oh, good job, me. Oh, we love that. Honestly, shout out. We love this. Ooh, Overwatch player, yes. One of my favorite duos to do DPS duos with, right there. Me and Olivia on DPS duos is a fucking wild. It's a fucking wild time, cause it'll never not be great.
I love it. Tracer and Onron go crazy.
Our Tracer Onron goes absolutely nutty. I'm not gonna lie. I highly believe that we could take down fucking master players if the two of us get to play that, and the rest of our team is not absolutely incompetent.
Oh, genuinely. God forbid we get a Winston player on that. Oh my goodness.
God, we had a Winston player that was crazy having a good time with us. It was the most fun thing we had ever done on.
Yes, dude, I remember. It was so good, bro.
It was actually insane. Rip and Pepperoni for the unreleased Perkil project. Yeah, I won't tell you guys how many unreleased Perkil projects you will never see. There's lots on the hard drives.
I will. Too many.
I say too few. Personally, I think more should have stayed in the vault. That's beside the point.
Oh no.
Listen, I'm an artiste. Okay, I'm an artiste. I'm my biggest critic.
You're also just extremely self-critical, but
I am very self-critical, and I'm very much a. I'm like, it doesn't hit the vision that I saw in my head. Not to be rude. But also, there's like times I just do challenges. Like I've made two videos that I really fucking love. Were literally just challenges to see if I could get them done in like a certain turnaround or whether I could do a thing. What am I looking for? I need wood. Wood to open this chest. But yeah, like I what was it? And then like one of them was a like 2-minute video that I did for when Akira Toriyama died, the creator of Dragon Ball, and me and a friend wanted to do something for to like show our appreciation, and so we in 24 hours we made a full skit and recorded and uploaded it to social media all within like a 24-hour span of the news. And it's goated. I'm not gonna lie, it's a fucking phenomenal video. There we go. So now, and all the stone's going. Good stuff. So this will keep going, and yes, this will go. So, I stare at my nails every time I do them. I hate them. I fully get that. To be fair, I release more things because I believe in consistency. I think consistency is the opposite of, like... I believe consistency is, like, the best thing over... Like, consistently done is better than consistently perfect, I think. Because perfect will never really come if you just look for that. If that makes sense. But I do also have a like bar of quality that I am not willing to be under, and if it's under that bar of quality, I will not release it. Like that's why most of my stuff doesn't get released. Is it feels like it didn't hit the bar of quality. There's a couple of things that I had I had a really great stream where I played Death and Taxes. People showed up. I was talking. It was a great time. I was cackling, giggling. The stuff that was happening was funny enough for me to have jokes the whole time. Loved it. The audio is crackly because of a fucking setting, and so I cannot use that footage. I don't care how great the footage is, or like how funny it is. The footage is not usable to me. I can't do it. I cannot sit down and edit through it. So I refuse. Okay, these are...
Dude, the amount of raw footage I have lost to just like random fucking random audio issues or just like random stream hiccups. And it's always the streams that are going like the best.
Really
You
good.
have people chatting, you're cracking the best jokes, you're like, you know, if you have someone else with you, they're like, you guys are having like the best gameplay chemistry and like conversation chemistry you've ever had in your life.
Yep.
And then you go back to the VOD and your mic is fucking popping.
I'm just like, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. Honestly, this might be a little petty of me, but low-key, I get mad when I'm like, you're telling me I spent the last 4 hours of my life with shitty-ass audio quality and no one said anything?
It's the worst. It's the fucking worst.
Just let me walk around like a fool?
Yerp.
I can't believe this.
Honestly, the reason like I didn't do as many streams like when I was like on like splitting between YouTube and Twitch, that was literally it. It was like I couldn't get the quality to hit on a level that I was happy with. And it's like I feel like I don't even have like a very super high quality bar. I have some stuff behind the scenes that I really want, and that's like my own personal thing. Like I want to be able to record all of my footage at its highest quality. I can record every single like I can record clean footage from every single stream at 1440p right now. Even while streaming, like, and having all of my alerts and doing all the fun shit that I do, I can still have clean footage at 1440p. That was something that, like, was very, very important to me. Like, I wanted to be able to play on the highest quality. That's why I have 2 PCs now. You know, like, so, like, that type of shit is... God damn it, I forgot to grab the wood that I needed from up there. That's how you know the chatter's going. Like, that type of shit, I'm just like, oh, I really want this type of thing to happen, and if I can't get it, I will not put things out. Although I will continue if it's, like, my current, but because I had a better version for a while, I'm like, no, I can't go back. I will not go back on my quality. Like, that's a personal thing. Yeah.
No, and, like, I absolutely think, like, you should never... Like, obviously, there's a point where it becomes, you know, too self-critical, but there is also, like, absolutely a line as, like, content creators that I believe, should and need to hold ourselves to. Yo, is it a fucking blue axolotl?
Where the fuck did you come from? Oh, get over here. Why is it?
Anyway. But what I was trying to say before I got distracted by the axolotl, but I absolutely think that there is like a level of quality requirement that content creators should hold to themselves to, and that obviously varies per streamer and or YouTuber or whatever kind of content you make. Like, no one's expecting you to shell out like thousands of dollars on computer equipment, camera equipment, microphone equipment / audio equipment if you are literally just starting out. Like, if anything, that like rough raw edge that then gets refined over time is what makes it
interesting,
feel like doable. At least for me, like in my content creating journey, I've definitely evolved into a much cleaner like look overall. And like, I don't know, I just there's definitely a point where you have to make a decision, because streaming is, I'm just going to use that as the example because that's what I have the most experience with. But streaming is definitely not something a person gets into because it's a quote, quick money maker.
Absolutely
quite
not.
The opposite, in fact. Quite the opposite. You're going to put in a lot of money in the beginning that you will almost basically never see back for the entirety of like what you're doing. It doesn't matter if you end up like the next big streamer like Queso or freaking QT Cinderella or whatever big name. Like, that initial money you put into your content and like your quality, like, it doesn't matter how much money you end up making. You're never gonna make that back.
Nah, you so real for that.
Comparatively.
You so fucking real on that one. The Princess of Peak. Hey, you know what? And it's also every person's journey to care about how much they care on each one. Like, I love helping people figure things out and like put things together and da 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 da. Like, it's literally my favorite. It's literally like one of my favorite things is helping people, put on, like, I loved being part of the Cuties when they were like content creation grinding, because it just meant that I showed up and got to help them make cool shit constantly, and that was fucking fun as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hello.
Dude, the day that Matt messaged me on Discord and was like, "Hey Olivia, I don't know if you're still interested in, that mod position, but Julia asked for you specifically by name." Like, that made my dark little heart go ew, for real.
My dark little heart went ooh for real.
No, because genuinely, that's
so real.
the kind of shit like I love though. Like, there's a reason you low-key be seeing me as mod in like every fucking streamer's channel, and it's because like I genuinely love helping these people like foster their own communities and like figure out who they are as content creators, and like, God forbid they want extra help with like maybe setting up commands or doing something bigger like a charity stream. Like, I'm so down and willing to do those kinds of projects with people.
They're so fucking fun.
I was a part of the last like Beelzebub tourney that Matt and Jules did.
That shit was great.
It was definitely something. Oh, I mean, it was great. Yes, don't get me wrong, but it was also.
It was a fucking beast. It was a fucking bitch.
It was. It's been long enough now. I can talk about this like publicly and not feel guilty about it anymore. During the actual like tournament itself, I was responsible for checking the scores, right? Yes, I was responsible for scores. I was responsible for checking the Discord channel where people would submit their clips or confirmation for points. But you know,
Okay.
I wasn't the be-all, end-all. Like, if something didn't look right or I wasn't able to completely tell, like, even at the end of the day, Jules had final say for points. And a lot of the people participating did not understand that, especially because some of the people participating were like also my friends from like different communities, so I think in their heads they were going to get like special not special privilege per se, but like they were going to be like looked at first, for example, when it came to like points. So whenever they weren't given like a point for something, the entire fucking team basically would be in my DMs being like, Olivia, why didn't we get the point? Like, I thought we, put it in first, blah, 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 blah. Just like literally screaming at me in my DMs because they didn't get the point. And I'm trying to sit there and explain to them like, hey, I'm not the one in control, I'm just the guy that checks the numbers. While also still, mind you, in the middle of a fucking tournament. Like, it might not have been like their turn to like play or whatever, but I was still sitting there needing to check clips and assign like point values and all this other shit and relay it to Jules in a timely manner. On top of that, trying to also respond to these people's fucking angry DMs about why didn't I get this point for this bingo thing, Olivia? Like, why didn't I get the like?
Bro, I forgot I did this. I'm sorry. I just sent you a thing. If that sleeps, thank you for that clip. That clip's fantastic.
I'm so excited. What is this?
Bro, I swear, I forgot I did that just as fast as I did it, because it happened not even 30 minutes ago, and look at that. I just I'm like, what? When did I do this? Okay.
I love that. Whoever clipped that, I know I'm not a mod, but I'm VIPing you.
Amazing. Okay. What am I gonna do here?
That's so good. But yeah, that was what I was dealing with. Basically the entire tournament. Because it wasn't just one team sitting in my DMs yelling at me. It was like 3. So yeah, I was trying to do math, which I am, if for anyone who knows me
notoriously
slightly,
great.
I am notoriously bad at.
Notoriously
I suck at math. I cannot do math for shit. Okay, I literally had my phone sitting next to me the entire time with a calculator, and I was still getting confused.
That's so fucking real.
It was bad, and so I'm trying to do math, watch clips, message Jules, and message back all these angry participants.
That was... Oh, what a time. What a time.
While freaking Dalen over here is just being, the Mr. Funny commentator.
I did alright.
You were like... Not saying Jules and Matt aren't funny, because they 100% fucking are, but like, you were a cornerstone of humor during that tournament.
I think my favorite thing from that tourney is there is a clip of just someone hitting a nasty Kraber shot, and me having like a full reaction to that, and it was genuine reaction, but also it was just like, oh no, that's a fucking golden reaction is what that is actually. Okay, this I can finally get rid of.
Was it Jenny who hit the Kraber shot?
I don't think so. I think it may have, I don't want to say it was Caution. It was I remember it was one of the lads, if I remember correctly, because they were having a good time with it and they hit something wild. I was like, what?
Yeah.
But no, like I love, listen, I guess we're just singing Jules' praises. I don't even know if she likes to lurk, so I don't know if she might be lurking in this one, but no, it's just straight up, like, what am I doing?
Dude, I genuinely remember sitting in VCs with Jules like 2 weeks, a week, and then like a few days before this tourney, just like going over, you know, like all the links and like the different little like videos that they were gonna do and all this shit and like testing everything and like I don't know what oh my god, where'd you going? You just go in a circle?
It was literally nothing in there. I just wanted to go see, and it was like just a tiny, I don't know, just a little cave.
Okay, you know what? Fair enough.
Underwater cave, I guess. It fits the aesthetic. We'll keep it. Matter of fact, actually.
Yeah, poor Jules was stressed to the fucking high heavens and hells, dude.
Listen, that sheep.
I don't blame her, okay?
No, we just did this.
My first tournament, I was a mess the day before. Like, the actual tournament. And then the morning of, I was genuinely shitting bricks. Like, my stomach was in shreds.
You think you're involuntarily doing a sleep reset? That's very upsetting. That's actually very upsetting to hear. Especially since, don't you work tomorrow? Oh, man. Yeah, no, like, I love being part of events, actually. Like, genuinely, events and, like, planning, like, cool things like that. Like, it's so much some of my favorite stuff. Like, I genuinely just love that shit. It's wild. It's a Wild West, like, it's a Wild West situation because you'll never know what will actually come up. But, like, the planning part is whoa. But then the actual getting through it is so fun to me. I fucking love that shit.
Yeah. Honestly, once you're actually in the thick of it and sitting in the MC box, for lack of a better phrase, and you're like actively doing the event and watching your teams play and relishing in all your hard work, it feels pretty good. I won't lie.
Alright. Do a little bit of that. Cool. It's just cobblestone, actually.
I don't know. Genuinely, I also just think that, like, a huge appeal to, like, events like that is bringing all the different communities to, like, I just... Call me a freaking, a little cheeser, but I love seeing people of all different, backgrounds and, whatever else have you be as a person, and we all just come together to play this silly game and raise some money for, a freaking, like, a charity or whatever, and just make some people's day a little bit better in the process.
Nah, you so real for that, actually. I love that shit. Ah! We'll do more. We'll make it. We'll make our own. With blackjack and hookers.
Dude, I had to cancel the tournament I was working on already just because my life is currently way too, like, delifing for me to be able to put aside all that extra mental energy into a tournament, but trust and believe that when I finally get everything settled and in a greener pasture, that tourney coming back in full swing, baby.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
So help me God.
I love it. Okay, so I have my little entrance here. Now my next one is, where is my entrance to the Lush Cave? Where do I want it to actually go? Let's see. Because that one goes into the black. So then it would be this way, right?
So how the hell is you zooming in? You don't even have a freaking spyglass, bro.
Oh, it's just not in it.
It's fair.
It's like I need to look just a little bit farther. Mod. Mod say, no problem. Got you, G. I will eventually make a full mod of another modded series. Like this actually is a very lightly modded server. Like it actually doesn't have many mods. I see you, bro. You ain't doing shit. Stop that. Put that away.
I don't know. Honestly, though, like before I jump back into like a tournament, I think I want to do like just like a small event with like just my friends kind of thing.
Yeah.
Just like get all my streamer friends together and be like, hey, I'm gonna give you like a random roulette of challenges that you need to do in this game on stream.
I still think that's a fire idea.
Okay, have fun.
I
don't know. I just feel like that'd be way like easier to do because it's less like coordinating with random people. Well, not random people, but you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Notoriously, streamers are the worst kinds of people to get a hold of.
What? No. Never.
Yeah, you especially, motherfucker.
What are you talking about? So, you missed. Go ahead. Alright, my turn. Honestly, I feel like most times I'm like, yeah, like, if I know that I should be looking for something, I'll be around. If I don't know, nah. You're trying to like hit me up like in an emergency and you don't get through my do not disturb mode, bruh. Curtains. Do not make me your person to call if like an emergency situation were to happen. Nah, listen. The worst part is it's not even like, oh, I'm out touching grass. It's like, no, I just don't have my fucking phone on with notifications. The fuck I want a notification for? Who's gonna call me? Have you ever seen one of those things? You ever seen one of those things where people are like, oh, like, it's like if you call someone in your phone right now, and if they answer, like you lose, or if they don't answer, you lose. Like, you know, no, if you
yeah.
You call me if you know that you're not through my do not disturb. I am happy to be your emergency contact. That's because I know. Nah, for real. Who the fuck is calling me? That way the few times people actually do call me, I actually answer. I'm like, wait, what the fuck is happening? You're calling me. Why are you calling me? Listen, I worked hard for this. This is years of cultivation. I don't think you understand. I've been working on this for years. This, and what do I do next? Okay, we're just gonna hit this. Whee! Let's see.
I find it infinitely, like, hilarious. I had called my freaking dad for, like, I don't even remember what for, but he actually answered, which I was kind of shocked. And when he did, he was like, are you dying? And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, like, are you dying? Like, why did you call me? And I'm like, dude, even if I was dying, why would I call you? You're, like, across the country. What are you gonna do for me?
That's so fucking real. Okay. So I came through the
like, hang up and call 911 for bro, they'll be so fucking for real. You are not my emergency contact for a reason, bud. And now tell me who's in this old photo.
Tell me who's in this old. Okay, so is that there? Here. That was my little walk up that I did. Got it. Okay. Alright, but how do I make this happen and look nice down here? This is the next question. This is where I think I do stone stairs. Like the cut stone stairs. Yeah. I see it. I think I'm seeing the vision. This gets me back up this way. I need to figure out my actual path here. Take me back up. This might be okay. So it's right here. This is literally it. This is fantastic. Lovely. Amazing, even. Okay, I should probably throw some torches in this bitch. Oh, man.
What, you don't want drowned in your fucking...
Lush caves? No, thank you.
In your lush cave?
That's,
Yeah.
this sounds like a euphemism. I don't like this anymore. No, I don't like this anymore. Omega Wolf. I am Amy. I'm literally, yeah, I'll be your emergency person. Although, to be fair, even if I am your emergency person, I don't know how they'll actually get a hold of me. There's kind of an ocean and many digital barriers between them getting a hold of me. I don't know how the fuck they did it. But I'd answer.
Fair.
Well, actually, I actually don't know if there would be... I wouldn't have any way of knowing who they are, so I was like, who the fuck is this? Then I'd hear the voicemail, like, oh shit, I should actually call that. Okay. I have this little bit.
I mean, I'm Levi's emergency contact, so, you know.
Dope.
In the 1 in a million chance, I'm not also there with him
Yeah.
when something catastrophic happens.
Yeah, something happens, and then he's also there. It's like, oh, I just happened to be here. It's Tuesday. I gotta be here anyway. Oh my God.
Literally, basically, like, the only time he is, like, leaving the house without me is when he's going to work. Or, like, maybe on the occasion, like, getting me food because I don't want to go with because I'm being a lazy bum.
So...
But, like, otherwise, like, if he's getting on the freeway or something like that, because he's going to, like, his parents' house or some junk, I'm there with him. Like, we're both going to his parents' house.
Okay, now I've just got extra stuff
So,
in here.
you
I
know,
don't want
kind
the
of a
ground.
useless emergency contact when I'm also incapacitated.
Who are we gonna call? Oh, the other person right next to him who's also a bloody pulp on the floor. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not very useful, is it?
There's a reason why my emergency contact is still my mother.
Imagine having a job couldn't be me. It actually isn't me for once. This is okay. So real. This is the first time since I was 15 that I have not had a job. Like a legit like. It's the wildest. No, okay, not the first time. Because every time I move, usually takes a minute to actually get set up and find an actual gig or whatever. Like going through the technical hiring process. But like, I'm like, it's so wild right now. Where I'm like, I've had a job since I was 15 years old. Like, what was it? The last time I looked at my resume, I had to take things off of it because they were no longer relevant. Like, that's a wild thing to be able to do. Because like, my whole life, it's like, yeah, this is everything I've ever done, obviously. And then I'm like, oh, I can't fit everything I've ever done in one time. I have too much experience for that. I can't do it. It's actually wild. Pretty sure last one.
It's a crazy problem to have.
Oh, listen. To be fair, I knew at a very like young age compared to most people that I didn't want to like go to college and that I didn't want to do all that type of stuff. So like I was planning on never having that, and I'm like, okay, so how do I live without having a college degree? What the fuck do I need to do? And I was like, okay, cool. I need to make myself literally like indispensable in so many different ways. And so that was like my entire like high school career was like, okay, how do I become the person that will always be able to get a job? And that's exactly what I did. And hell, it worked. Fucking worked, didn't it? Alright. So we got this. Do I make it go out and over this way, or do I make it just go down? So right now it's a weird little whatchamacallit, but hold on a second. Let me see. Go down to this little cone over here. Can I could probably make it just go. I think so. I think that's a possibility. There's so much clay down here, and I'm like, I don't wanna, I don't want to like dig it up and then ruin the natural landscape, but also, sir, are you having a good time?
He's having a dance party. Leave him alone.
Listen, I'm not judging. I just okay. Oh, oh. All right, sorry.
I feel like you're judging.
No, man, no. Just want to make sure he's all right. I think we go just this way, maybe? Yeah. Wait, from the top down, down. But that also means I need to get rid of whatever clay is over here, because this will just get in the way. This clay gets in the way. Good stuff. Oh, man.
Goodness gracious. I love when my bones pop like a freaking glow stick. Oh, that would just crack your neck and feel like you're popping a glow stick.
Honestly, the real good ones, I get it.
I had the freaking realization the other night that the whole reason I'm like probably bad at like walking and balancing because my knees are freaking inverted. So like that's a whole thing I gotta deal with.
I'm sorry, your knees are inverted? You out here looking like one of them Star Wars walkers? I gotta make sure I heard that right. Out here looking like a sci-fi overlord, I'm just saying.
Good lord.
Oh man.
No, wrong freaking word. Not inverted. Freaking I'm drawing a blank on the name.
The longer you draw a blank, the more I'm just gonna think about you walking around going just walking with your knees backwards.
I'm reporting you for cyberbullying.
That's valid. Add it to the list. I will take your claim. Amazing.
God.
Sensational. Another! Let's get rid of this, it's fine. Oh my god. Amazing. On the bright side, I'm gonna get a fuck ton of clay by the end of this.
Hey, you know what? At least you know you'll be able to make bricks.
Brick, it's fun.
On a scale of large to yellow, how do you feel about bricks?
Solid chartreuse, you know.
Yeah, I can see it.
I don't know who I was talking to about this, but I was recently reminded of the fact that I have a clip from a stream I did where I drank and did a smasher pass based off of a list of things Jules made for me.
Oh, lovely.
Of just random shit. I'm like, no. It doesn't need to have rhyme or reason. You just ask smasher pass. And so she made me a list of things, and I did a smasher pass. And one of them
I'm sure it was amazing.
One of them was just the color chartreuse.
Well, was it a smasher pass?
So I can find the clip. It does exist. I swear it exists. I'm like, okay.
She doesn't look in your creator dashboard.
It's just difficult to find. I can't quite find. I just don't remember what it's like named. But like I say, you know, I'm gonna smash chartreuse, but not because I want to fuck chartreuse and not because I like chartreuse, but because I feel like Chartreuse has really cute friends, and if she can get me in if I can get in with her cute friends by fucking Chartreuse, I'm fucking Chartreuse, you know?
That's the craziest fucking pipeline.
I'm like, you know, I don't.
If I can fuck the hotter.
If I can, you know, like Dusty Pink.
I'll fuck the ugly bitch.
You know, Dusty Pink. You know, I might have to throw down. You know, I might have to figure it out.
Dusty Pink.
You know, we talking about, you know, like a lavender.
Oh my god.
Oh. Nah, because you know damn well you ain't passing up lavender. Let's talk about it. What am I talking about? Bro, why do I say words? Why do I say words? Who allowed me? Who gave me a microphone? Get somebody take this.
No, because we are about it. Hold on.
No, the clip is in there somewhere. It's just I don't remember where it's at. But oh fuck, yeah, it's funny. I've rewatched that clip a couple times. I'm like, bro, what was I on? Who allowed? I regularly ask myself while streaming, who said I was allowed to have a fucking microphone? Because I did not think this through, I swear. Oh man. Are you looking for it right now?
No, I've already found it.
Oh, did you find it? Good. Sick.
Well, no, not the clip, but the fucking this right here. This is what you're trying to get in with?
What you got going on here? Well, I meant the color, but you know, listen.
This is the color.
Yeah.
This is the color.
Listen, I'm well aware. Yeah. You tell him. Yeah. Yes. That right there. Absolutely. I'm about it.
Right.
The color lavender asked me about it. Oh yeah. No. It's happening, Catnin.
Oh my god! You know what?
This is why I asked who allowed me to have this microphone. I don't know who. Ah!
Figure it out. We're gonna find it.
Damn it! I think one of them was like a Shrek croc.
You know, it's Jules, so I can't really be surprised.
It was a great time. Yeah, that to be fair, the fucking the redeem like the just the fucking work, like the word work and like the clips that came out of that were fucking hysterical. Like the fact that I spoke, I'm like, what is happening? Oh my god, I called one of my friends afterwards. It was like, hey, what do you think of this Smasher Pass? And they were just confused as shit. They're like, wait, what? Because, why are we fucking... Is that a color? Is that... like, is that
a color? Yeah. Well, I mean, with zero fucking context.
Is that...
who made it or why you were doing it?
Yep.
Yeah, it seems a little strange that the color chartreuse is just kind of an option.
Listen, you got to know these things. That way, when the opportunity arises, you're not surprised. You take the opportunity that you need. You know. Brother. Oh man. You know. Listen, the wildest shit. Okay. Oops, how did you do that? We're gonna do another. How, motherfucker? How did that make sense? Well. Now you're just trolling, bro. I'm gonna actually
fucking find it. And we're all gonna watch it together.
Oh, the clip?
Yeah.
That's fair. Go for it. It was within the last year, I know that, because it was like during the split YouTube Twitch
Found
era.
it.
There you go. You found it? Nice. Feel free to share it. I'll watch it. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, I was here for this.
Even better.
I literally found the clip, and in the beginning seconds, I see my emo.
Amazing.
I was in this stream.
The stream was wild, man. It's so much of a fever dream, you don't even fucking remember it.
Listen, I have the memory. Like, my memory problems would make, like, fucking scholars everywhere, like, genuinely fascinated. But that's a whole separate issue.
Oh, man. Am I out of cobblestone? Nah. Holy shit, that's actually so clean. Wait. Yeah. I'm making it happen, Captain. This bitch is gonna be crazy when it does get finished, but it's gonna be old.
Have faith, trust, and a little bit of pixie dust.
I'm actually not sure what I do say, so I'm gonna. Oh, like that. This is gonna be repeated for you, but yeah, you'll be alright.
The color chartreuse. I don't like this color. I'm not gonna lie. I don't love this color. But hear me out. Because I think being able to fuck the color chartreuse push you in with some of the colors. And I'm not gonna lie, if I can get into teal's pants, absolutely. Teal, maybe pastel pink.
Oh
If
my
I can get into those two colors, absolutely. This is worth it. This is an investment. This is not. I'm not fucking because I love chartreuse. I'm fucking because chartreuse has cute friends. You know what I'm saying? Chartreuse has cute friends, and that's why we're fucking chartreuse. Do you ever say things and then realize what you're saying?
God.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, it's fucking sensational. Yeah, I don't know who said that they were allowed to have a fucking microphone, because honestly, just, oof, God. Oh my God. Insanity. Whee. Okay.
Just so we can never lose it ever again.
Nah, you're so real for that.
Yeah, that clip, and then the clip I took of Matt in the fucking Christmas Mercy cosplay sniffing the cookie tray are going to go down in history as the best things I've ever seen on Twitch.
Honestly, honored. I'm so honored. Oh, axolotl just swimming back and forth. Bro's doing laps. Have at me. Amazing. Alright, let me do
But I know it exists. I took the damn clip.
Motherfucker, I'm at the bottom. What the hell? How did this... Okay, whatever. I'm gonna throw a fucking brick. It's someone's house. You find it?
I did.
Okay, one sec. Hold on, I'm currently fighting Minecraft. The basic needs and
No,
necessities.
you're good. I'm watching you struggle. This is actually quite amusing. Full of doom and despair.
Give me that.
The hole of doom and despair.
Why are you bringing up my high school nickname?
What? No! Oh my god! I fucking pissed myself! What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yes! Next question! Well, that's making it into a compilation. Oh my god. Alright. What we got over here? Okay. Oh,
Hi, baby.
and
No need to.
fucking sensational.
Okay, are we mentally prepared for this?
I think so. Are you good? You back? Yeah, no, that's actually goated. Fuck that. No, that's amazing.
Receipts
Oh god.
clipped by me, yours truly, on Olivia. I was there for that stream. I clipped it.
That moment, worth it. Listen.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. Ah, eyelash, stop it. Work with me, cuz. Oh my god. This is doing a thing. Okay.
Dude.
Hi, Key. This actually turned out really good. With minimal annoyances. Stairs at the bottom of these staircases. This is a little too close for my liking. Good stuff. And then it'll come down and it'll be a cool ass thing all over here. I'm gonna clear this up, and this will probably actually turn into mostly stone, TBH at this point. And then at some point, I will have to brace this to make it actually look like it's supposed to be there, and not just a floating mess of fucketry. But we're getting the basics in.
Whatever.
What build do you think you have like the most like love for in Minecraft? Like the thing that you're like, I built that. That's fucking crazy.
You know, I had this world back when I was but a wee little baby on my PlayStation that I had spent literal months in, like just learning how to build different structures. Granted, it was, but like that wasn't the point. The point wasn't
You built
to
cool
gather
shit.
resources.
Yeah.
The point was to learn how to build cool shit without watching a tutorial step for fucking step. That was the whole goal of this world. And the main house that I ended up deciding to like commit to and like decorate and shit, it was cottagecore like themed cabin. And like, oh my god, it was so pretty, dude. It had like, granted there was like shaders and shit, so it definitely looked different than like vanilla, but
Still
they're not
fire.
shaders but texture packs. But yeah, it was awesome, dude. It had like freaking different wood textures before the freaking pale oak was added, okay? Had to get texture packs for white wood, but it looked so fucking like cool, and I just like that, and then like I made like a cutesy ass nether portal.
Cutesy nether portal is not something I have ever heard. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I put like freaking like leaves and shit around it, and like flowers and stuff, and like put like extra blocks around it to like quote unquote change like the shape of like what it looked like.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool as hell.
It sounds fire. Sounds fucking rad.
I wish I still had access to that world, but fortunately it kind of all got lost when that PlayStation decided to shit itself before I was able to transfer the data over.
That's very upsetting to hear. Just my feet. Oh, this is just a walk down into it. This is not even like the fucking thing, brother.
Low-key, I think that might be my problem with Minecraft right now. Means I need to stop playing survival worlds and start playing creative again. And just like build and have fun and like not have to worry about like, I guess quote unquote actually playing the game.
I can run it. Listen, enjoy your games how you enjoy your games. I am an advocate of just enjoy your fucking game, bro. I don't give a shit how you play it. As long as you're not cheating and ruining other people's experience, I literally don't care. When I say cheating, I mean like in an online multiplayer, like where you're going PvP.
Yeah.
Like if you're cheating in a fucking single player game, I don't fucking care. Have fun. I love Pokemon. I have never beat a Pokemon game fully without cheating.
If I had like $1 for every time like when I got frustrated with like Breath of the Wild or whatever during my complete run, where I would just literally sit there and like with a map of where every single like shrine was or whatever and just go find every single one. Obviously, like certain shrines still have like puzzles to them and shit, so I'd still like complete those if they had them.
Yeah.
But in terms of like finding where they were in the world, I was like, I got so sick and tired of listening to the little like radar thing that you have in the game to help you find shrines like beep at me for several fucking minutes because I can't find where the shrine is. So, you know.
Nah, for real. Like, I am currently on, like, what, my fourth playthrough of Fire Emblem Three Houses. But, like, my big thing is, like, right, I've never... So, I don't do a lot of RPGs. I don't know if I've actually expressed this to you before or not. I don't do a lot of RPGs. Mostly just don't enjoy... I don't enjoy the idea of, like, number go up and spending a bunch of time on a thing.
Yeah.
when like it could be done faster type of vibes.
Right.
It feels like you're just wasting my time. Which back in the day they weren't trying to waste your time; they were trying to make you feel like you got a lot from your game. Which valid. There's a whole lot for it. There's a lot more to discuss on that, but like that's not the point. But like on this one, I was like, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna go. I want to play a new game plus, and I'm going to try to get the secret ending while playing through it. And I want to know what like the best builds for my characters are. And it was like one of the first times I'd ever done it. But like I realized how much I was like, oh man, this is really fun to do this way. Like I enjoyed it. I had never really done it before because again, I don't even really play mini RPGs. Fire Emblem is one of my few like that slips through and feels like it hits a different category to me. But like,
Yeah.
like it was just like a new way to play, and I was like, yeah, let's fucking run it this way. And it's really interesting because like I play everything just blind. I don't think that there's any other way to play a game besides playing the shit blind, TBH. One of my biggest like issues with like games like Repo and stuff like that have become like big hits right now is that the internet ruins the fun of finding out to me.
Yeah.
Like, it would be so much more fun if I got scared personally and had to figure out how the fuck this like random monster works. But instead, everyone's just like, oh, just do this, yeah. Blase told me how to do that. I'm like, okay, well, I hadn't ran into that. I wanted to see what the fuck it was. It's weird to me. I don't know what it is. Like, that's the fun. And so it just kind of brings out, like, feels like it takes away, like, the main point of playing a game in that exploration. Like, being bad at a game is fun to me. Like, being bad at a game, I'm, like, trying to learn. Not so much. But, like, being bad at just a game for the first time, like, you don't know what's happening, everything's new. I feel like that shit hit. That's like, a fun moment. IMO. I love that shit.
Dude, I could genuinely, like, make an entire fucking YouTube video essay about, like, Repo and its, like, how it kind of caused, like, the downfall of the, like, Lethal Company-esque type games.
Mm-hmm.
Because not only are there only so many ways you can, like, design creatures, A, visually, and B, mechanically, like, I don't know. I don't like when games, like, when gaming becomes, like, trend-based, like, whole fucking heartedly. Like, that shit pisses me off, especially when the game costs money. I don't care that it's only $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. Like, that's still money I had to earn and, like, all this other shit. And then you expect me to spend it on a game that we're gonna play for, like, maybe a month? Get the fuck out of my face. Like, I'm not doing that. And, like, that's why I'm so fucking sad that, like, Lethal Company, like, basically died off, like, completely off the face of the fucking planet. And, Repo took over. Because it's like, hot take, I don't think Repo's very fun to begin with. Like, call me a glazer, but I think Lethal Company did it better.
I also like Lethal Company more than Repo. But also, to be fair, a lot of them tend to fall. Like, a lot of those games start to fall into party game fun, which is I also don't play party games for very long because what is it, Jackbox games? People will be like, oh yeah, we can play Jackbox. I'm like, I will play like 2 rounds, and then after that, I gotta fuck off because I can't care that much.
Don't get me wrong, I definitely understand like the reason why, for the most part, certain people like left Lethal Company and like switched to Repo for a while, and it's because they wanted a semi-new gameplay loop. There's only so many times go to like the same couple moons and do the exact same task, which is collecting scrap pieces and avoiding monsters, and then like giving those scrap pieces to the company and rinse and repeat. You know, I get that. There's only so many times a person can, you know, do that kind of shit and actually have fun in the process. But, you know, like...
Well, I think I got hooked with the
I don't know.
staircase.
The creator, not only, of Lethal Company, not only, like, actively expressed that they were going to be taking a break from development on that game to focus on something else, which is part of the reason why it became so repetitive, but also, like, I don't know, like I said, I just don't like when gaming starts to become a trend, because that's real money that people have to earn and then proceed to spend on something that people are only going to be interested in for like a month, and it's just like, that's not worth it to me. Like, you cannot convince me to spend $10 on a fucking video game that we're gonna play for.
I will actually say, I adore when a game isn't trying to be, doesn't try to be anything major, and it's like, hey, here's, for $2 you can have, like, a couple hours, like, a one great night of fun. Like, you and your boys, like, buy a game for, like, $3, and then y'all play it one time, but, like, that one time only brings good memories and a bunch of laughs. Like, that, I am so down for those types of games. What was it? I played...
That's not like a trend.
No, I
like,
get, no, I see what you mean. I'm just saying,
shit.
like, that type of vibe, oh, I live for those moments. Honestly, it's one of the reasons I think I have such a game collection, is because I am always so willing to just play whatever game. But, like, I'm so willing to play whatever game that, like, it hits it. I love finding those, like, what was the game I played? I played Zookeeper Simulator with a friend, and we streamed that shit. And we streamed, and they streamed it, actually. I didn't get to because, like, there was issues with my computer at the time. But, like, they streamed it, and we were having, we laughed for, like, what was it? However long that game's time is. Hold on, we're gonna look at it. Steam. Literally go find it right now. Chat. So it's like Zookeeper Simulator. Have to be careful when I just scroll through this. Don't worry. Yeah. What was it? We played it for like 3 hours. But this 3 hours, we were laughing our fucking asses off. It was so stupid. It was so silly. Like, and like, we may play it one more time ever to get another friend to try it. But like, besides that, like, we were fucking animals, like, chasing a single person and just being an ass. Like, it was fucking hysterical.
Right. Oh my god.
No, this game was stupid as shit. It was great. Like, I miss what, honest, and this is like the big thing that like was like my big like reason I even did like the Perkil-8 days of streaming, was because I wanted to return to just enjoying playing video games. I might be back here actually. Hold on. Oh wait, damn, why am I acting? I have a literal device for this. Who gives a shit?
Amazing.
Yeah. I kind of cooked with this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very proud of myself on this one.
I like it. It's party.
Cool. We'll probably throw some glowstone bits in here at some point whenever I get that, but I'm not gonna pretend like I'm gonna put glowstone in this shit right now.
Oh, that's so fair. I don't know. I guess that's kind of why I've always like
Rosie's not showing that
watch
amazing.
too.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's so versatile, and like, despite what some people may try to tell you about the game, like, they do tend to be doing different shit. Like, there's always, like, you know, rotating game mode arcade or, fucking custom games you can play or, what else, God would have you. Like, there's something to do if you don't want to play, like, the basic game mode. And especially now that, like, Stadium exists, obviously, Stadium isn't everyone's game mode, but a lot of people do still play it.
Yeah,
so it's
a very
obviously
popular
popular enough.
Yeah, like, I say it all the time, but all of my favorite games have a couple things in common. They are games you can take super, super seriously if you want, but they are also silly and you don't have to take them seriously at all, and you'll have a good time. You can play with friends and you can play competitively. Like, those are like used to be like those are most of my favorite games of all time. The ones that I've spent the most amount of time, the ones that I usually hyperfixated on at some point or another. That's like their common thread. Because like if I give the quick list, it's Overwatch. I played Super Smash Bros. 2 different versions. I played Mario Kart in 64 when I was really, really young, and I loved playing that one with friends. And I even did a bit of Halo, and I think there was one other game that I did a little bit of competitive as well. That's not including the games that have died, unfortunately. Shout out to Master X Master, one of my favorites that never... Honestly, if Master X Master was still around, I would never have been an Overwatch player. I think there's a solid chance I was not an Overwatch player if that game continued. But unfortunately, when it shut down, I went all the way into Overwatch. I missed that day.
She didn't list the game that we like kind of quite literally sort of met on. Apex.
Oh yeah, Apex as well.
Apex Legends.
Oh well, actually, Apex is not one of my favorite games. I played it a lot, but it was not one of my favorite games. The reason I played it so much was because I needed a competitive itch, and Overwatch had pissed me off. I didn't want Overwatch 2. I was mad with Blizzard for all the shit that they were doing at the time, and I didn't want to be supporting that type of shit. So like I had left Overwatch and I was looking for something that would bring me the joy of like improving a skill, which is something that Overwatch very specifically hit. That's like, again, all of those games do that same thing where I was able to improve a single skill. And so I played I played Apex because it was fun enough when it came out, and then when I needed another game, it hit the itch still. And I was able to improve for a while, but then it also fell into I'm really about to go on my rants now. It fell into my least favorite modern day trend. AAA, the thing that really pisses me off about AAA gaming, and one of the reasons that I'm like, yeah, I gotta get back into playing my own games again, which is I don't like the live service battle pass bullshit that constantly happens. It makes me upset. Not every game with a battle pass is awful, but way too many games make it a gift shop with a game attached, instead of a game that has a gift shop that you can happily spend money in. And I don't like it. It makes me very upset. I feel gross. It feels gross when that's their entire thing. Like, yes, I understand games are here to make money. I was happy to give my money to like these different companies. I bought hundreds of loot boxes, probably close to thousands in my time in Overwatch 1. But I'm not touching shit in the new system. Oh, hi Gotham, welcome in. We are having a nice chill stream, and I was crashed by my friend who wanted to laugh in my face. So, Olivia is here. I didn't add my duo mode for it, but yes. You were saying?
Oh, I was just saying Haddle.
Oh. Ah. Yes. But yeah. Like, that's like my thing where I'm like, I can't. Like, I was very excited because I found a game that was very fair with battle passes and very fair with a lot of very fair and not predatory. They made a great game first. And then I was mad to find out that they, instead of getting actual voice actors, they were using AI. And I'm like, okay, well, never mind. Not spending anything on this game.
I wouldn't even... Wait, who's using AI for voice acting?
It's a game called The Finals. I got really, really deep into it, and was the one you remember the one that was like, you're like, what is this? It looks like an Apex like game that I was playing for a while. I was about to get really deep.
Yeah.
The game was so fucking fun, but the announcers are AI. they went and got voice actors to train an AI. And so they don't actually go back and like they like, yeah, we revoice some lines whenever we need to, but because we update so often, we don't want to, you know, have to wait for new lines. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, feels bad. And I was so sad because I was really enjoying the shit out of that game. And then it turns out that the other game that they work on, I think Arc Raiders, is using AI in their art now. So I'm like, okay, yeah, y'all are all in on this shit.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Yeah, so I was really, really sad because I was about to be so happy. I'm like, oh, we got a good game, doing good shit, being nice to their like players and actually like paying them attention, listening to what they have to say, responsive. And then I was like, okay, guess not. I was like, cool, y'all almost had it. Y'all was so close. I feel like it's not that difficult to not be to not be like on the wrong side of like being a creative. Like, it's not that difficult, all things considered. But, apparently... Does this take us down?
That's lazy behavior.
True.
It's not wanting to... And genuinely what it is just not wanting to have to shell out the paycheck.
Yeah. But it's like... and now, like, it's even worse, because the more I look into, like, the different... Or the more I, like, see the AI, this, that, and the other, I'm like, so y'all are paying more just to not people?
Basically.
Just to not more normal people?
They pay realistically more for what is, again, realistically, like, mediocre work. Like, you can get an AI to do it shittily for, you know, fucking however much the base AI company wants to charge you for its quote unquote, you know, generation or whatever the hell. Or you could just fucking, like, I'm not saying underpay your artists, but like, if you're gonna be a fucking scummy company either way, there are plenty of, you know, starving artists
just go get new talent.
Be more than willing to draw like you an advertisement or whatever the hell you want for way less than, you know, what they should be paid.
Like, y'all are all...
I'm not saying you should be underpaying your artists, but if you're going to be fucking shitty about it anyway, maybe don't use the thing that's like taking away people's clean drinking water, please.
It's so easy to not be shit. And yet, we are.
Here we are.
Also, I did not see that. Apparently, the people over the game Party Animals were holding an AI art competition. That is wild fucking work. What? Who writes better prompts? Brother, like, get out of here.
Dude, okay, I saw a TikTok about this, and I genuinely, like, I feel like it had such a good point that I feel like I need to read. Genuinely, like, being able to, like, tell an AI what to generate, like, well enough to, like, actually get a half-decent fucking image out of it requires so much, like, understanding of, you know, art and its, like, components and everything else, that the people who have those skills are just drawing it them fucking selves. So, like, why are you using something
that is just
mediocre ass fucking work?
Yo, you so real. So fucking real. Oh, man.
I could go onto Instagram right now and find, like, 3 baby artists out there with phenomenal talent who are severely underselling their commissions that you could go to get your fucking fix that you use AI for.
Like, really? Like, my favorite lie is that, like, yeah, AI is here, like, AI is gonna be here, you just gotta get with the times. Like, bro, we live without AI. We didn't need the AI. It doesn't have to be here. You just want it to be. Don't lie to my fucking face. Don't piss in my face and tell me it's raining, brother. Like, I see you.
No, literally.
It's like, nigga, I see you. What are you talking about?
Dude,
Oh my
my
god.
biggest like pet peeve with like the quote adultier adults per se in my life is like they're like, oh well, you know, if they're just gonna use AI to scan resumes, then use AI resume, trick their AI so you'll actually get seen. Like, you know, use Chat GBT or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, I would actually rather like scrub my clit with sandpaper than go touch Chat GBT or any other generative like actually like you could not convince me. You could not convince me that using AI is going to improve my chances of, like, you know, quote unquote, real employment. If I have to use AI to get a corporate job, I don't want one.
Please, I don't want that
Literally,
corporate job
like,
anyway.
no, dude. Like, if
uh,
they're gonna stoop to that fucking level, like, why the fuck would I want to work there in the first place? It's obvious they don't value their employees.
oh my god. I heard a story about a dude who, it was in China, and Brody was replaced by AI working at an AI company. They've replaced him as the person who was supposed to oversee to make sure the AI wasn't making big mistakes. So they fired. And so they tried to fire him. And actually he was able to sue, and because that company, or because the country actually, you know, kind of gives a slight shit about their day-to-day people, not by a lot, but like still, they were like, oh yeah, like, hey, you can't take away his livelihood in front of him when he was working there and doing good. Like, you gotta do something. Like, that's literally illegal. So they end up getting a big payout with it and such. But still, absolutely fucking
See,
insane.
the worst part about that whole issue was they initially weren't going to fire him. They were just trying to offer him a different like position in their company that paid him less than what he was currently making. And so when he obviously said, well, no, why would I do that? Then they tried to fire him.
Oh, even better. That's even better. How lovely.
Yeah, yeah.
I know.
So
That's what I'm looking for. Alright, so we got this. Okay, this is getting turned into actual stairs as well now.
corporate greed is unrelenting.
Brother, you're so correct. I couldn't be corporate. I've talked about it like 2 or 3 times in the past, like, 2 days. I'm like, I could never be corporate. Couldn't do it. I can't even pretend. The only way I could do corporate stuff is, at this point, I have to be like an IT or something like that, where I have to, they need me, they can't get rid of me, but also they can't sit there and try to, like, well, you didn't respond to my email at I don't give a shit, Karen. Get out my fucking face. I've got things to do. Actual things to do. I also have to enjoy something.
I've said this a million times before, and I genuinely will sit here and repeat it till like the day I fucking die. There's no way in hell you could ever convince me to want to like work, say, like a, you know, any form of customer service job, whether that be food service or whether that be, you know, like sales, like retail.
Mm-hmm.
There is no way you're going to convince me to stand there and smile while some middle-aged woman with cankles the size of my fucking forehead decide to scream at me because someone in the back didn't make her fucking sandwich the way she wanted it. Even though we quite literally did. Or on the other side of the spectrum, you know, she's trying to use fired coupons or some shit at the register, and it's like, why aren't you taking my coupons? Because, Deborah, they're fucking expired. Like, I don't know what you want from me. Like, you could never in a million years, even if in some magical la-la, like, you know, retail and food service jobs were actually paying their employees enough to even want to deal with that shit in the first place, there's simply no way in hell you're gonna convince me to want to do that. Because, I'm sorry, I will go to jail. Like, God forbid a motherfucker starts screaming at me over some expired coupons.
I just wanted to stop by before I go to sleep.
Or a burger with pickles
Okay,
on it.
thank you, Shiv. I appreciate it.
For there to
Have
be
a
pickles
good
on
night. Get good
it.
rest.
Dude, I'm leaping over this register,
Have good
and
rest.
I'm
Also, I
punching
can
you in the
imagine that
face.
you're already excited for your 12-hour shift to be done. Yeah, no. The amount of times I'm just like, bro.
I don't have the patience. I simply don't. Like, again, like, they don't pay me enough in the slightest to deal with it. So, you know, even in the hypothetical of jumping over this cash right and, like, punching you in the neck, I'm walking away and I'm going into the break room and I'm gonna stand there for 5 minutes while, you know, you stand at the cash register and look fucking stupid. Like, I'm not doing it.
Yep.
And they would fire me for that. Wholeheartedly, they would. And because they don't want you to just walk away from the angry customer. They want you to, you know, people please and problem solve. Well, guess what, bitch? I'm not a fucking people pleaser, so it's not fucking happening. I'm jumping over this counter and I'm punching you in the face.
Brother. Yeah, no, this shit is not it. I could not do face-to-face customer service. I would catch a felony. Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, I fully get it. I fully get it. Listen, the reason I think I said this before, but the reason I went into healthcare, or the reason I continued healthcare for so long, is because it was the only customer service job I could definitely get where I was allowed to say "fuck you" back to my customers. And my favorite thing is how I didn't do it often because most people are obviously there and they appreciate being helped, or they're very like, hey, I'm just in a bad spot, I don't really care, but I do appreciate you helping me, you know, like that type of shit, which is fair. Like, I don't expect you to be like happy hunky-dory when I walk through the fucking door at 12 o'clock in the morning to do your fucking vitals. You don't have to be fucking, you don't have to do that. You know, like, I'm not tripping on that. However, there would be those people who are like trying to, like, they have their little bit of power after they've gotten in their big axe and they're like, you know, you need to be doing, I'm like, no the fuck I don't. I do that out of kindness. And they're like, what, you can't? I'm like, yes, I can. My job is to help you get better. My job is not to be your servant, and my job is not to make you the most comfortable. It is to make sure that you get better. And you can do that in undiscomfort. So you can have this however way you want. The surprise Pikachu face every time, just fucking breathing like a fucking fish out of water. Yeah, what's up? It's like, bro, absolutely not.
Dude. You couldn't convince me to do fucking healthcare either because I've heard the stories.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I ain't wiping nobody's fucking ass. Hell no.
I was certified in it.
Catch me walking the other fucking direction, actually. I shitted myself. That sounds like a you problem, brother.
Like, honestly,
I ain't doing all that.
like, healthcare is fine if you've got the stomach and the such for it. Like, that part is fine. Again, the only thing is that they corporate greed it now, and now they're like, we're running out of workers. It's like, no, we're not running out of workers. You're running out of the ability to not pay them enough, and people are not going to sit here for this bullshit. Like, they took away the ability for me to make triple time, which was, like, one of the biggest reasons I was happy to continue working as much as I did. Because I went from, you know, my 19-something to all of a sudden I was making up to $30 to almost $40 an hour for just being there. And I'm like, you know, I can do that. All of a sudden, it's a lot easier to do when you're getting paid money for it. What a crazy concept. You get paid enough, and all of a sudden, you'll give a shit.
Yeah, crazy, right?
And then they took that away, and then I stopped picking up. And people would be like, do you want to come in? I'm like, absolutely the fuck not. What are y'all offering? Nah. I'm sorry, an extra $5? No, thank you. Like, absolutely not.
Again, literally the whole reason why you could not, like, you cannot convince me to go in to most, like, starter level jobs, because they're all some form of customer service where I'm expected to stand there for like 8 to 10 hours in a single shift with a 30-minute unpaid lunch and smile at these ungrateful idiots who barely understand the language they're speaking, let alone what they're asking me for. And I'm just supposed to be calm and collected and normal about this, like they're not actively lacking the brain cells that they should have to be an adult in the fucking adult world. Like brother, you cannot convince me as a hypothetical fucking 16-year-old in high school too, like to sit there and deal with your bullshit. I don't understand how like high schoolers are working, bro, because you're telling me you gotta go to school and deal with that bullshit, and then you gotta go to fucking work at fucking McDonald's and listen to some fucking 14-year-old and his mom fucking scream at you.
Listen, I tell y'all, Olivia funny as fuck. Yeah, no.
I'm done. I'm throwing my apron on the cash register. I'm walking to the front door. I'm getting in my broken ass shitty little Nissan and back. Send me my flash check. Thank you.
Nah, because no, for real. My first job was working events, and that was fun. I worked events. Public facing for like 2 days, but for the rest of it, I was putting up the tents. I went around a warehouse with a fucking forklift and grabbed the big ass pieces of equipment and ground them down because we knew what we were gonna do. Because absolutely the fuck not, I couldn't do it. I've done it. Like, don't get me wrong, I was a server in a bar, and I've been and I've worked at GameStop for a few years too. So, like, I can do it, but at no point is it like, wow, I absolutely love and adore this. Although, I will say working at GameStop did have really nice moments where I got to, like, introduce kids to games and whatnot. And that right there was, like, really, really sweet. Like, being able to, like, teach a parent, it's like, no, games aren't the worst thing in the world that everyone thinks it is. Let me explain to you how it actually fucking works. Like, actually being able to do that was, like, it's the thing that I do enjoy doing as an actual passion. But doing it at GameStop was not my favorite fucking thing.
Yeah.
Because, like, oh my god, the stories I could tell from, like, just GameStop, like, the times that they, like, some random bullshit would happen, and all of a sudden it's like, no, this is your problem. It's like, it's not my problem. But, like, the thing that made it worth it is, or not even worth it, the thing that made it bearable is my boss was a fucking G. He was the realest motherfucker. Bro's like, I only got 3 more years of this shit. I don't care. I don't fucking care. Bro would start meetings off with me and was like, hey, you're doing great, but I have to tell you this. Not my words, but this is what corporate says. So here, I've done it. Now go do the thing. Fucking bro, he was the fucking dopest. But like, if it wasn't for the fact that I had, like, the only thing that makes those types of places bearable is if you've got a good crew. And luckily every job I've had has been with good people for the most part. Okay, this is too much here. Can't do it. We gotta go with the Gotta go with some slabs or some shit. Or with cobblestone, rather. But, like, because the many a times of being front-facing, because, you know, no actual degree. But, so I did a lot of the bullshit, and most of it was, like, just a matter of, hey, okay, cool. Like, the ability to just walk away is amazing. Being autistic and doing that shit is honestly great. It's so good because people expect you to do all. I'm like, nah, I'm not doing none of that. And they're like, I'm sorry, what? I'm like, yeah, I just told you I'm not doing that. And they're like, huh? I'm like, yeah, I mean, that's someone else, but I'm like, I'm not going to. It's like being autistic in those situations makes it so much funnier. Jules and I worked at GameStop together, and we would literally just reminiscing a little bit about some of the shit that we would do. And it was hysterical. Because, like, we'd get into... We were very much our own fucking genre when we did run the store together.
Honestly, hell yeah.
Oh, man. Can I get rid of this one, or will it start water? No, it does not start water. That one does, though. I'll end up rotating this a little bit. Ooh. Okay, hold on. We're getting a little creative here. Ah, too creative. Oh, man.
Too creative, slow down.
A little too creative. Oh, man. I once saw a woman screaming at a Tesco worker because she didn't know the difference between strawberries and blueberries. Yeah, no. The people that you will meet... People tell me, like... People will try to tell me, no, like, people aren't that bad. I'm like, bro, I have seen people at their worst. I have seen people when they have the slightest bit of power. You cannot tell me that people aren't that bad. I've seen that people are that bad. Shut up.
Yeah, no.
Luckily,
Luckily,
in my case, the ability to have stories to tell is one of my favorite things. So, help me in that case. Hold on. We're gonna have to get it. Okay, this also does it. Oh, here. Okay. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it, brother.
I believe in you. You got this.
Over here. Give me that. Oh, man. Got an idea. See something, I just gotta see if I can make it happen. That'll do. So. Let me not do it with fucking slabs.
Slabs are evil. Until they're not.
Slabs are evil.
Yeah.
What did the slabs do to you? Did you not return the slab? This joke may not hit, but trust me, it's hysterical. I don't care if you get it, but it is funny. For the one person who might get it one day, I appreciate you. Oh, man. So I'll come up here.
No. course, as soon as I switch back to the Twitch tab.
Ads time.
Ads.
Ads time. Ads time. Okay, let's stop this stuff. I can. Hold on. Nope, did that wrong. This one goes here. Actually,
Get like your own emotes on here.
Hmm?
On YouTube Live.
You not until I reach a certain status. I haven't hit their version of affiliate. So
That's dumb. What's their version of affiliate?
it's the partner, and you can get a membership. Mm-hmm. So I have not been consistent enough. It is a goal of mine. I would love if I hit. Okay, I guess this is the first time I'm actually saying it out loud, but if I do get to hit partner, like if I can make the content and get the following stuff to get like that partnership, I will. This is like my last big hurrah with YouTube as far as my years goes. After this, it's just whatever I fucking feel like, whenever I feel like it type of shit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's not what I wanted. Go. I like this actually. And, I don't know. Oh, this does look fire actually. This is actually hold on. Oh no, I'm actually cooking. Hold up. We're actually cooking with this. I'm up. Might end up throwing, like, replacing some of these with, like, mossy variants eventually, but for right now...
Getting fancy with it.
Oh, hell's yeah. Right. Let me come back down here, break my ankles for a second.
Okay, you didn't need a minute.
Yeah, ankles are useless, honestly. Why am I down the rabbit hole of a woman who has a clogged milk duct? Like, how is this the algorithm that decided...
Dude, clogged milk ducts are kind of insane, bro. They hurt. Well, I've heard. I would not. I've never breastfed in my life, so.
What? How did you get down this? I do have questions, actually. I do have additional questions, actually. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna get creative as fuck. Oh yeah. Hells yeah, I see it, I'm seeing it. Chat, I'm like in the Matrix, I'm seeing this shit right now. Up too high. You know, you know what's really crazy is they added scaffolding to this game.
They did. They definitely did.
But actually, it gets me killed more than it helps me. For some reason, my brain does not compute with how to use the scaffolding, and I die every time I try to use it, because I go up high and I try to use the scaffolding, and then I fall off of it.
I mean, scaffolding is fine for the most part. I just think it's slightly annoying to like get up and down it.
Yeah, and because of that, I literally every time I've tried, I just fall off it. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. And they're like, you know, we have scaffolding. I'm like, I don't give a shit about your scaffolding. Fuck your scaffolding. I'm not using it. You are not OSHA. You cannot force me. Ow. I lose less hearts knowing that I might die or might not die when I jump off of something. I'll be fine. Probably. That's what feather falling's for.
Actually, Amy, for the most part, you don't really have to go see your doctor about a clogged milk duct. You just have to unclog it yourself with either like hot compresses or suction from like pumping, or you could get the other parent to do a little sucky for you and see if that'll help. That tends to work better than pumping actually, because they can have like harder suction, but you know, to each their own.
The please go see a medical professional is coming from outside the U.S. I will just throw that reminder.
Oh yeah, that too.
Because there's no fucking way. Like, oh, nope, we gonna figure this shit out at home.
Dude, my friend in Norway had said that to me when I was like going through my like week-long sickness, like 2-week plus sickness, and he was like, dude, I think you should like go to the like hospital or something. And I'm like, yeah? Are you gonna pay the 20% of my hospital bill that my insurance requires me to cover? No? Okay, then I'm not going to no fucking hospital.
Real shit. Let me keep this here. Ooh. Hold on. Visualizing? We're visualizing.
I'm seeing the vision.
I can't tell if this fits the vision or not, though. I feel like it doesn't. I feel like I'm going out too far with this. Whatever. We'll slim it down after I hit the ground. We got a bit. Or I could just have it curve all the way through. It's like the only way you can get away with like a tribal like tribal? I don't know. Because it's all for a pirate city, so it can't be like prim and proper. Otherwise I just make a fucking spiral and it'd be done. There. I don't know why that one caught me off guard. That one caught me. That one caught me.
I don't know, it's kind of working.
What, keeping it this way or going all the way around, you think? This one would bring it right to here, at least.
Maybe expand like a little bit, but you don't want to go too far just because like I think it just gets difficult to like keep the pattern up, you know?
Yeah, to be fair, the pattern is whatever the fuck I see. But shout out to the fuck it pattern. That's my favorite.
Well, okay. Not the pattern, but like the vibe, I mean.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, what can I do?
Well, he's stuffing my face with these fucking leftover wings right now, and they could tell.
I did not expect to actually hit midnight for stream time tonight, so I'm surprised. But here we are. I got immaculate vibes from a lovely, lovely person. And stream's been... And chat has been lovely to be around. Sometimes y'all are. Can't let y'all get the big head.
I thought it was the chat's job to bully the streamer, not the other way around.
Nah, it's equal. It's equal rights, equal fights in this bitch, cuz. Like, listen, y'all don't get to throw free shots now and I don't get to do nothing? Absolutely not. Fight, and then... see, maybe couple down. This will definitely look fire once we get some moss on it. Mm-hmm.
For sure. I hope you know you have like multiple screens all to yourself right now.
Multiple screens?
Yeah.
Oh, like for you?
Yeah. There's
Aww.
Discord. Your Discord stream on the one side.
Aww.
And then your YouTube stream and Twitch stream on the other side.
Guys, I think she might think I'm entertaining. I don't know. A little bit. I don't want to jinx it, so I'm just gonna run with it, okay? We're good. Don't make it weird, chat.
Wait a minute.
Okay, let's go. Where is this go? There it is. That's the money shot.
Oh, yep, there you go, there you go.
I'll leave that one open. Actually, I kind of like that it's kind of crackled underneath. Probably, we'll be able to see the, whatchamacallit, the, I practiced engineering when I was a young child, and I swear it stuck, but I for some reason, bro, I'm actually kind of convinced I have long COVID, low high key, because I feel like I've not been as sharp since I got it. So I feel like I've actually legitimately got long COVID after I got COVID.
You know, that's her. Honestly, kind of same, but I don't exactly have the funds to go pursue that diagnosis. So
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. But I feel like, based off of what I've seen, and to be fair, there is more research I still need to do. I still am trying to be as cognizant as I can of the panini that still exists, because we never, left it. It still just exists out there. And because of some really, really smart individuals, we didn't just get rid of it.
you know, we might be getting the whole hantavirus
Yeah.
thing that I'm trying not to think about.
For real. Yeah.
Lord knows that's what the humanity needs, is another fucking lockdown.
They wouldn't let it happen twice. I'm almost positive.
No, instead they'll just let a lot of people die.
Yeah, isn't that the correct option? To further humanity and make sure that people actually, have... Yeah, we just let them die anyway. Survival of the fittest, because...
Something natural selection, something science, something money, economy, thing. Yeah.
Seems legit.
I could go into politics, honestly, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like you got the shtick. Seems legit to me. You got the spiel.
You know, all I gotta do is fake having dementia and I'll fit right in.
Unfortunately, you do have to wait at least a couple more decades before you're really able to get there. Then you'll go crazy.
I won't even remember I was there the other day. Most of them are half blind anyway, too. So if I just sound old, it'll probably sell.
Fair enough. If there is even a
And, you
hint
know,
of a
when in
lockdown.
doubt, there's really good special effects artists, like makeup artists out there.
We'll just get Annie to do it.
Oh, yeah. Go a non-American helping me overthrow the American government.
If there's even a hint of a lockdown coming, you're flying here. I got you. Sounds fantastic.
Makes you want to come here before the lockdown.
No. I'm flying there. The only reason we've been trying to like save money and put money together so that I can move out there, but the big thing is also me trying to have a job that will let me stay out there when I get over there.
No, yeah, that makes sense.
So-
Because you still want, you know, disposable income and to be able to, like, pay your bills, so.
Exactly. So currently it's, while I'm not working at this moment, I am getting certified, and with that certification should be a little more security of being able to pick the place I work.
Ooh.
Okay, what's this guy's deal? Okay, I see. Also, I don't know if you can tell when you're watching it through the stream, but like, one of the things that we did add is like a resource packed mod type thing that adds different sounds for the things you're walking on, but very particularly it also adds like reverb and such. So like when you're in these caves, it goes crazy. And the little microphone on the left, there is in-game voice chat. So you probably just heard it echo there. There is in-game voice chat, so there is actually echo. There's also echo when like you're talking to people in these like caves and stuff. Kind of like how I can hear that fucking zombie echoing.
That's kind of cool.
Thank you for proving my point. Okay.
Mr. Zombie.
All right. Now you're doing too damn much. Where you at? Now you doing too damn much, cuz. Oh. Oh, hello. What are y'all doing over there? Do I need to censor this?
Yo, the skeleton's joining us.
Yo,
Oh my.
bro, it's that one.
Oh.
It's that meme of the white girl in front of the couch.
No, and the two in the back. Back.
It's that meme of the it's that meme of the fucking girl on the couch. It's all these skeletons and a zombie.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh,
No way.
oh my god.
You.
Oh, I keep forgetting. You're a slap.
Yo, that's crazy. I hope your YouTube channel doesn't get taken down. Photography.
Nah, quite real. Honestly, I'd be so pissed. At least I got 2 more strikes. At least I got 2 more strikes on Twitch.
YouTube ain't what it used to be, man. You know, with the fucking clickbait boob thumbnails.
Yo, that was.
It's a different era now.
It's true. That was a time, bro. That was a great time.
It really was. That and the fucking kissing prank videos. Literally just softcore porn on fucking YouTube.
That was kind of clean. Okay, what about this? What is this here?
It looks great. I don't know what you were worried about. So.
And then I can throw a couple of these down. Down a slab. You gotta get out of here, cuz you're ruining these.
You owe me the beige TikTok moms.
The aesthetic.
The aesthetic.
You're living in it. You're living in it. You could say they're boning. Oh my god, I almost missed that. That was solid. That was solid.
Crazy.
That was good. That was good. Great form. Jolly good form.
Yo, that was. I don't even think that was like. That was crazy, bro. Every British person ever is currently offended.
I've done so much worse. They can fight me about it.
Taking to Twitter right now, dog.
You mean Twitter? What are they, dumb, bruv? Oh boy. What are you dumb? You dumb.
Fine. My head moderator is really British, and I make fun of him all.
Woo. Okay, yeah, no, this is actually kind of. I think I kind of cooked with this. I'm happy with it.
And he also makes fun of me for like being American, which like I let on. So.
Honestly, correct, I think, actually. In most scenarios.
Yes, but no. Like I don't know, man. Like if it were up to me, definitely here. Like, hell yeah.
Say again? You cut out.
If it were up to me, it definitely wouldn't have been.
Yeah.
Yo, it's just Discord just like out to get me right now.
A little bit. A little bit. I thought I threw my fucking pickaxe for a second. I was about to, like, what the fuck is happening?
It should be fine. Anyway. But yeah, definitely wouldn't have chosen here. That's for sure.
I didn't choose it. Hell, my grandparents and great-grandparents didn't choose. You can go up the line quite a ways.
A whole separate issue, okay? Listen. The amount of times I've had to explain to people that my ancestors literally weren't even considered white, even though they were, in fact, physically pale-skinned. Getting mad at dog. Like, I can't keep having these same conversations. Like, it's not my fault you're uneducated.
But you can blame the politicians that you voted for. Let me see. I actually quite like
So,
me.
you know, I'll never get over the people whose whole argument for, like, current day, you know, political issues, or, like, is like, oh, you know, where were all the people when, you know, X old president was in office and, you know, making everything terrible. And it's like, hey, so, like, I was in elementary school, actually.
Since you inquired.
Yeah, it's like, you want me, the second grade, to go fucking test streets for civil rights? Like, come on, dude. I didn't even know what civil rights meant, like...
Bro, I couldn't spell
let
civil
alone
rights.
how
Fuck out of here, bro.
politics worked. Yeah, no, for real, like... Probably would have told you it started with an S. Like, good fucking lord.
Just about all of it. It's all
Like, that's not my fault that I was, you know, a literal child
How dare...
when, you know, former presidents were being, you know, terrible
Shit
with
people.
their... yeah, with their policy, whatever, you know, you complain about them doing. But, you know, then I could also sit here and point out that the hypocrisy of even having a two-party system in this country when the original president of this country literally said, you know, to the people in government and everything else, as he was retiring from his second term as president, that the two-party system will corrupt our country and its entire standing. And that, you know, it's just... God help us. The uneducated hurt my fucking head. And it's even funnier, too, that these are the people who graduated high school and, like, went to college. Like, how am I smarter than you? And you paid for schooling. Like, I think you need to get a refund and get some of your money back.
Get a refund is crazy.
Goodness.
Getting a refund on a college education is wild. That's so funny.
Obviously, you fucking... you were not paying attention the whole goddamn time.
Oh, God. That is hysterical.
Like, you know what? I'd be mad too if I wasted thousands of dollars in education and partying and not listening to my professors.
Man. Actually, hold on. Better idea. Boink. Better break. just a little bit. Still looks too straight.
What are you simply reward the badges and channel? Come on, use these badges. Yeah.
Oh boy, yeah, no, this. Oh yeah, now we hitting.
Badge level 1. Makes sense to me, I guess. Ah, beautiful. Thank you, my love.
One of them. One of them. One of them. Couple of those. Ooh, chalet. Alright, now last thing is this guy. This guy's just not quite right. Put money that if I throw this here. With a little bit of one of them. One of them. I think we look just about right.
I'm digging it.
Yeah. This part of the flooring will get made however it needs to be made later, but
Yeah.
I think this is a great start. Considering we just kind of came up with the idea yesterday. Not yesterday, like the day before I came up with the idea. But this entire bit, oh yeah, this is day up. We figured it the fuck out. I'm happy with it. So and then we have to connect this nicely later. But like, this is too really nice. Don't be moaning in my ear because y'all are having an orgy up there. Stop it.
Lord.
Bro, words leave my mouth. I don't think. My favorite thing about streaming is I get to learn what I'm about to say the moment that y'all do. Oh boy. There's only like a 0.5 second of a filter, and that is, it's still not fast enough, actually.
And it never will be.
It really won't. The amount of just shit that leaves my fucking mouth, I'm just like, what did I say? What did he say? Straight. Cool. So, let's tour the idea right now. You enter from the docks. Oh, there's got to be something back here. You show up to the already kind of built portion here. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Civilization. Then, to make an actual staircase here somehow. But, go down the way. It's all down here. Holy shit, it's so pretty. And we get some leading lines, you know. Bring you down here. Where did you... When did y'all get here?
We just went there now. Don't worry about it.
Alright, well, y'all have a good time. And then down here will be the Pirate City. The underground part of the Pirate City. Hell yeah. This is gonna be gas, cuz. This is gas. Big fan.
Oh, yeah.
I'm happy with that. Oh boy. Alright. Now, seeing as I didn't realize what time it is, I think we're good to call this motherfucker here.
You're telling me a 3.5 hour, almost 3 hour, 45-minute stream is not, it's too long?
Nah. The stream length is all about what works for you. It might be small, but as long as you can get the job done, it's what matters.
Right.
All right, it's time for my microphone to go. I gotta get away from this microphone. Somebody stop me, brother. What is happening? All right. Oh, holy Jeebus. Bruv. I love it. Thank you so much for being here. I'm actually kind of sad I didn't think to, grab your food while I was here, but, shouts. I didn't have that prepared. I didn't have it prepared.
Yeah, it happens.
But how else are they supposed to see your lovely rat face?
It's fine. They don't need to. It's a mystery.
Isn't it?
Gives the people more reason to go look at my Twitch channel. Winky face, shameless plug.
Shameless plug? What do you mean shameless plug? What would that look like?
What? Who said that? What? Who said that?
What?
I like to play Stadium.
Yeah, I like to
Winky face.
I like to play Stadium. I'm like a lol. Thank you for hanging out with me. You gonna be up for a bit?
Oh yeah, I'll be here.
Bet. Then after I go find food, I think I will also continue to hang out. Let me go see if there's anybody live right now that I can let you guys hang out with after such lovely times. That's my own face. Get out of here. Let's see. Gross. Disgusting even.
Shut the fuck up. So help me God, I would jump through this screen.
Teehee. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna go ahead and hand it on over to Barbecue Alley. She's playing Subnautica 2.
Oh my god, it's at the fucking ocean game.
Yerp.
Oh no.
You don't like the ocean? No deep ocean for you?
I mean, look, I'm a little conflicted, right? Because, like, IRL ocean, I'm fine with that. Like, realistically, there's no way I, as a enough in water for anything truly, like, horrifying to touch me. Like, I would die long before I got deep in the ocean. Subnautica's ocean, though, that is...
Deep ocean is terrifying. Like, I've been, like, deep sea fishing, and I like deep sea fishing. But, like, the idea of falling overboard in deep sea scares the absolute ever-living shit out of me.
Brother.
No. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this raid up. Let me say bye to the people.
Bye, peoples! I love you!
Fantastic. Okay. And with that, chat, I will see y'all tomorrow for the last day of... this will be the last day of the Perkil-8 days of streaming. 8 straight days of stream. I was going to be playing a game that was story-based, but my throat, I don't think, will be able to actually do all the voicing and stuff that it would take, so we will probably have to find something else. So we'll end up finding out what we play later, but it will happen still. 8:30. We'll see y'all there. Guys, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. I will see you guys in the next one. Be easy.